Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I just wanted to switch it over real quick so that anyone who is able to if anyone's able to message anything, I'll be able to read it out loud. I'm messaging someone at the moment, so if you will give me a few moments and then I will properly get started. But if there's anyone there that wants to say hi, or if they have anything that they want to talk about, go ahead and feel free to let me know while I finish this little quick messaging. Yeah. At least listen to the music in the background while you're waiting. So no worries. Anyone watching on the VOD, you can go ahead and, if anyone's watching the VOD, you can go ahead and skip to when I actually start talking about stuff. I don't blame you. So yeah, just give me a moment here. Alright. So yeah, we've got, now regarding the title of the stream, we might have to wait for some more people to show up. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, here, let me... Hold on a minute. Yeah, regarding the title of the stream, yeah, we might have to discuss that later. Oh. Aisha? Hey there, where have you been? It's been a while. Okay, no, I was wondering where you've been. Have you been, like, very busy as of late? Just out of curiosity. Apologies for the not being able to speak right now. I'm currently messaging someone and I just want to make sure that I can respond to them. Yes, so I wonder how have you been doing, H? Yeah, it's been a while since you showed up. We've been doing a whole lot of interesting things as of recently. Like, were you around for like the first round of Minecraft streams? But or have you not been? Yeah, because we've been doing quite a few of the same old, all things considered. But it's nice to have you back for once. Yeah, I hope you're having good, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what you've been. Yeah, I'm so sorry that my mind is going like multiple. You've been busy, yeah, haven't we all? But thank you for joining. I'm glad to have you back. Yeah, we've actually been having a lot of good stuff happening behind the scenes lately. We've got newer faces, new chatters and all of that, and I'm super excited. But I'm currently messaging someone and I want to make sure that I get, they seem to be going through but I don't want to give too many specifics, just... Yeah, they're kind of talking to me because they just needed someone to talk to, and I just want to be able to be there for them, you know. But, yeah, we've got you might be confused by the title of the stream. I might have to wait until more people decide to show up, specifically, like, well, I don't want to be too specific, but I do want to talk about it, even just briefly. I was told not to fan the flames too much, but just know that there are some developments in my personal life that have they haven't really affected me all that much. Thank goodness I haven't seen any, I guess we can call them hate brigades or anything like that, but I don't actually know what happened, mostly because I'm too afraid to read the DMs that I was given, which I was thinking, yeah. Hold on here. Okay, never mind. Here, I'm so sorry, H. I know that you're, hopefully some more people will be showing up. I just, Alright, Alright, okay, here. I think that'll be... I think I'm done with... Yeah, because... Okay. I apologize, but... I would like to talk about what happened, but it might... I want to wait until others show up so that they can, like, give their inputs. No, I've been debating whether or not I wanted to talk about what it is that happened to me, because, yeah, I don't actually know what happened, I just know that it happened, and let's just say that I've been very peculiar in terms of, maybe not necessarily the content that I've been making, but I guess sort of, I'm not exactly sure how to describe it, but something that you may haven't caught up with is that lately on Wednesdays, well, Wednesday/Thursday morning, Wednesday night/Thursday morning, we have this weekly tradition that I will refer to as More Pegasus Hassan Bingo. This is every Wednesday night/Thursday morning, we've been reacting to whatever More Pegasus video has been uploaded that day, and so far we've done this like 4 weeks in a row now, and the first week we got 3 5s in a row, which I was super excited about. The second week we only got 1 5 in a row, but then the last 2 weeks we haven't gotten a single 5 in a row unless we do it on a technicality. I've been trying to change up what I've been including in the list in hopes of, you know, actually getting 5s in a row for once, and I think this is your first time participating, H-Shub, so I'm so glad that you're here, though. Yeah, we've had, like, new faces, new chatters, and playing some games on certain days, including Minecraft and recently Left 4 Dead 2, but no, I'm very excited to want to get into this. So here are the rules. We just need to get 5 in a row, however many. Eventually I want to implement some sort of reward system, if anything, where for every 5 in a row that we get some, whoops, sorry about that, a battery just dropped. For every 5 in a row, we should do something about it, but I've decided that if I get a 5 in a row, then at least one, then I would more than likely upload it to YouTube as a standalone video, because I think that would be super cool. But, so here we have some of the usual things, including, here, let me fix this real quick. The free Kaya free space. I don't know if you've been keeping up or not, but things have been very hectic on this front. So we've got trying to make sure that there we go. We got Twitch being Twitch, which is where they don't enforce their rules, or maybe they only enforce rules for certain people. We have whenever Pegasus says the Legendary series, referring to his own content. degenerate streamers doing degenerate things like Pokimane giving herself a wedding ring, or the recent Nina Lynn stuff. We have when Pegasus says diabolical. We have whenever Destiny is mentioned. We have whenever someone is being taken out of context. We have a Frogan flashbang. We have iCuck whenever he's mentioned in any sort of capacity, although there are some videos where he is the focus, and so this whole bingo sheet would be null and void. We have whenever Pegasus says absolute cinema. We have streamer XQC being SMRT because he's been the reincarnation of Socrates as of recently. Here we have whenever more Pegasus says right in response to someone making some baseless accusation or claim. We have whenever Israel is brought up as a Hassan defense. We have whenever someone says incel, specifically Caseytron. We have a reference to Jellywig, which the most recent thing is regarding Hassan humping on his girlfriend in a video with Ludwig saying that's crass, which you make of that what you will. We have Schrodinger's Turk, where he says he's white, and then he says he's Turkish, and then he says he's brown, and then he says he's none of the above. We have whenever he or someone else incites violence. We have Taylor Lorenz being a simp because he's just so unreasonably good looking. We have whenever someone mentions being a far-right MAGA grifter. We have whenever someone mentions slop tubers. We have Hassan and his orbiters lying. We have Hassan chatters calling him out because his chat has been calling him out recently. We have ultimate gooning lord Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch. We have Hassan crashing out at someone, and then communist with the Gucci bag whenever his wealth is being mentioned in any sort of capacity. So I'm very excited to want to get a move on. So why don't we go ahead and do that right now? Allow me to. All right. And then I will bring up the bingo sheet as things start to unfold within the video. If we get a 5 in a row, this may or may not be a standalone video, but it kind of depends. It probably won't be. But here's hoping that we get 5 in a row. Okay, so place your bets in the chat right now. Do we get a 5 in a row by the 10-minute mark? Probably not, given how the videos usually pan out. I want to be able to get to some other things, so I'm going to speed up. No. I want to speed up the video just a little bit. So, let's see. Let me check all of the... let me check everything on OBS. And let us go ahead and get started on the series So Electric. Even Pikachu subscribed.
Welcome back to a series so betraying. Even Anakin subscribed. In today's video, Hassan is once again trying to rewrite history, saying that he grew up broke despite his omega-rich family.
Oh, yeah. He's been talking about that for like a few weeks ago. We looked at a video where he was talking about how his family allegedly lost a bunch of money at some point.
He claims he was poor in college because he was only earning $60,000 a year.
Only $60,000. I don't even know how much I make in a year, mostly because I don't keep track of that shit, but even I know that I make nowhere near that much.
On Twitch. He's now
on Twitch, huh?
Trying to cosplay Asmongold, saying he's the same person he was when he was broke to when he's rich.
Okay, so now we got just when we thought that the beef between them couldn't get any crazier.
Ethan has officially settled the lawsuit with Caseytron, absolutely embarrassing her.
Oh shit. No, she's been going on a tirade as of recently, talking about how, she's been supporting her family, which is on disability, but the thing is, she's been violating copyright law, so... Plus, she's very accusatory when it comes to people like Asmongold and Tectone, so... Make of that what you will.
She reveals Hassan completely backstabbed her while acting like a saint, lying to the public.
Well, I could have told you that. No, when it came to the whole lawsuit, he wouldn't give them a dime.
The money she raised will all be going to Ethan and not the Hassan orbiters, Dames and Froggen.
Oh, there. We got our first one. That's the the Frogan flashbang. We already got it right away here. Yeah, here it is. We got it right away. Let's go. Let's up those numbers, everybody.
Moment of utter humiliation. Casey apologizes to Asmongold, Ethan, Ela, and the H3 crew.
What about Tectone?
Ethan has responded, basking in victory.
Yo.
Asmon has responded, not buying any of the BS.
The average streamer apology be like, yeah, I'm not a groomer, I'm just a YouTuber. You see, addressing the controversy, you gotta say, you see, I was not in a sound state of mind when I was doing that bullshit ass thing, and it's just that it's just been so hard on me. I just can't do it anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much how it all goes.
Insufferable streamer Nina Lynn is back. The girl who has two guys on camera.
Oh yes, this bit right here. Yeah, as Pegasus said, and she also got caught shoplifting from a Target.
Got a 1-week ban. She's harassing.
Actually, she filmed herself shoplifting from a Target.
Even more workers. She has finally been banned. Just kidding. It's probably for a day.
It's probably for a day.
Knowing Twitch.
Yep.
People are pissed.
Wait, I'm not gonna mark that off until we actually get into the video, but we're gonna make an exception for the Frogan flashbang.
Subscribe, or you got a 1v1 Casey in a pathetic human competition.
You're cooked.
No.
And by the way, that doesn't count as Jellywig. It has to be outside of that context.
Let's begin. Right, so Hassan is once again trying to rewrite history, saying he absolutely was broke growing up. Hassan talks about his journey going from broke to rich post-college. I absolutely was broke.
A lot of chatters have made jokes about how I have not had a credit card for most of my life and refused to get it. Okay, but you know.
Don't have one, huh? I have one. I used it for something that I probably shouldn't have, and so I've been paying the price for it. But you know damn well the likes of Hassan is ever going to have to deal with what I'm dealing with.
There is a principle behind that too. It's not even like an ethical thing. It's just that I've always had the mentality where it's like the idea that I have to like take on debt specifically so that people can realize that like or institutions can recognize that I'm good with the debt is so stupid.
Of course you're good with the debt. Your parents are multimillionaires.
And it's weird because like must be nice. No, I'm talking about when I was broke, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, wait. No, here. That's two right away. It sounds, yes, this is, where is it? Hassan crashing out, and then his chatters being brought up. All right, now we got 3 down. Let's keep going.
There's you were not broke? Okay. No, I was. I know that a lot of people say that that's not the case, but I absolutely fucking was. It's so crazy that this is oh my god. I do not have a billionaire
Hassan, you were not broke. I can imagine.
Parent, you fucking losers, okay? Oh my lord. It's so funny because all of this is straight up on camera, okay? I know, but you still were not.
This guy is following since 2020, huh?
Bro is actually so done, bro. Like every day, the rage baiting continues. And honestly,
no, it's amazing. No, the fact that his chat has been noticing his downward spiral is amazing.
It's not even rage baiting. It's just people saying the truth, and that is equivalent to rage bait for Hassan.
Yep.
I don't know why he's so insistent on this lie that he was so broke. I think he wants to be Asmongold really badly, sort of have that zero to hero story, have that story where, guys, even when I was broke, I was the same person, which is basically
yes, even when I was broke, I was still richer than you.
Asmongold story, right? And his is actually documented, unlike Diddy Piker, who's just making it up.
Rock, making it up.
Rich dad, landlord mom, multi-millionaire uncle, horse riding lesson. I mean,
yeah, he has it all. There ain't no way that he was ever poor unless he just decided to just get to. I don't know how he could have gotten that happen to. I don't know how I'm grammaring right now, but I don't care. I'm going to stand by what I'm saying.
But no, guys, apparently he was broke. Then he says he was broke because he was only earning 60K?
I got money back.
Only 60K.
From the American government, my first year of employment. Okay? I don't know why people think that they know better than myself about my actual existence, my living circumstances. I lived in the fucking kitchen of a frat house the first year I lived here.
Yeah, well, what kind of kitchen? Was it a fancy kitchen that you'd find at a fancy restaurant? He'd probably bought out the whole restaurant, and that's what happened to all his money.
Even at the point where I was on Twitch, I was making 60 grand a year, which is literally nothing for Los Angeles, okay?
Well, I can imagine it being nothing for LA, but for your average person outside of California, I'm not sure.
3 roommates. Anyway, none of this actually matters. People think you're saying you grew up poor. No, I didn't grow up poor. I never said I grew up poor.
Okay, so now we're just changing the story. No, I mean, he obviously didn't grow up poor, but that he was broke at some point when he started college. But at this point, you can't trust a word he says.
Very affluent. I'm talking about the period of my life when I was in fucking college, or post-college rather. Right? Simply because your parents had money, people will say you couldn't have been broke regardless of whether you had access to it all the time. No, but my parents also no longer had money by the time I got to college. So
Oh, that's right. I think I remember him mentioning that at some point.
wrong. It's something that I've talked about quite a bit. Anyway. Ay, ay, ay.
Wait a minute, he's been watching too much Pegasus.
Yo!
Ay, 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 he's cooked. He's cooked.
He's cooked.
He's copying my mannerism.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Now, I mean, what did I say, guys? Everybody's a fan. I mean, Hassan said it himself.
More Pegasus minutes.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I remember this when he first...
A dozen videos about you in the past few days. I love that guy. That guy
I love that guy.
is my favorite YouTuber.
He's my favorite YouTuber.
Honestly.
Which is 100% accurate.
Yes, it is 1,000,000,000,000% accurate. No, honestly, more Pegasus is the GOAT.
And the only time Hassan has ever told the truth. Also,
The
what
only
the fuck
time.
did he say? He made 60 grand a year in college.
In
and thinks
college.
That's broke. Oh no, Hassan. Oh no, he's so oppressed. Only 60 grand. Oh,
He didn't have enough money to buy a new island in the French Polynesia.
oh my god, Hassan. How could you live like that? Wow.
Oh, no.
Dude, this is the problem with you, Hassan. You lie and then you say another 50 lies, attempting to justify and cover up that one lie that you shouldn't have told in the first place, and it just completely exposes you further and further. Might I remind you guys of Colorgate October 7, which will never be forgotten when
It will not... Free Kaya. Never forget.
Hassan shucked his poor dog Kaya and lied about it so many freaking times that I had to make
Oh my god, no. All of it. All of the excuses that Hassan does make. Apologies that the multi-chat is in the way, but her dew claw got stuck. I reached for a Zen, not remote. I'm not gonna do the whole voice the whole time. It's a vibrator. Here's the collar taped over. It's far-right Israel propaganda. Okay, shock collars are actually good. Okay, it's a dog gate button. Woke leftists are trying to cancel me. Kaya just yelps all the time. Okay, that's actually a new one. The tape is covering a phone number. I think that's a new one too.
list of excuses that he told, and that's only half of them because I literally could not fit it on
Oh my god.
screen. An excuse he had to turn into Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah!
And literally dissect the clips. People had to determine the truth after going through months of his streams.
Oh my god, no. No, XQC be doing the deep dive like crazy. And we're talking about the guy who wanted to firebomb, the place south of Lebanon and turn it into Landia. Just Landia.
And the same thing is happening here. People have to
Well, he wanted to firebomb the LA fires, but I was just trying to make a joke.
dig into his past and find out the truth, and bro is not winning this. Here's what his chat saying. Bro, do we have to gatekeep poverty? Bro lived in a frat house kitchen. You showed your
Yes, you know what? We're calling this communism with the Gucci bag. When his wealth is being pointed out, that's what we're going to call it. Okay, we need ultimate gooning lord, and we need... I said Hassan Orbiter's lying, so I guess I'll have to... I don't want to make any excuses there.
New York apartment one time, but your dad was a billionaire.
Yeah.
Broke doesn't mean homeless on the streets. Baba billion. Our proletariat is gatekeeping being broke. We are so cooked.
Oh, no.
He lived on the floor.
He lived on the floor.
How to stop gatekeeping poverty? Does that mean you're broke? No.
No.
There's a new guy who says he went to college with you. His post is going viral. Stop getting baited. So then he pulls up a past clip saying this is proof that he's broke.
Okay, we'll see.
Regardless, I don't know why we're talking about this. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, there's like clips that you can find from back then.
Just like getting this chicken out of the little containers. And unfortunately, a lot of people use like organic chicken and whatnot. I use whatever kind of chicken I can get because
Whatever kind you can get. What are the odds that that's the high-end stuff?
I'm not very wealthy, so that's part of the reason. This is like a very
No, but I'll have you know, I was actually lying. I was faking it.
Okay, you know what? Forget it. We're just going to count that. I should have said Hassan and friends are lying, which was the original thing that I had at that square. All we need is ultimate gooning lord, which is more likely than we think. So
I was actually a billionaire at this point, but I just chose to lie and continue along with this lie.
oh, good lord. So you used this clip to prove that you didn't have money. But this was during a time that you did have money. Okay, seems legit.
By living with 3 roommates at the time.
Wow, that proves it, guys. Hassan said he doesn't buy organic chicken.
He doesn't buy organic chicken.
100% indisputable proof that he was broke. Oh
That
my
was an undeniable proof that we totally owned this lamer of a man known as Hasten Abai.
my god, Hassan, why do you do this? Or Hassan, you've always been a liar and a piece of shit, trying to act broke to your stream, trying to be relatable for sympathy, and trying to act like you're one of the people. Also, I don't know what his point was with roommates, because you can absolutely live with roommates and still be rich. Maybe you wanted like friends to live with or something like that. In fact, like streamers do it all the time. Multi-millionaire streamers are roommates with each other, like on stream as well.
Oh yeah, Pegasus is making a good point here.
Because they want to hang out and make content and all this other stuff. So that is a possibility as well. I mean, maybe your dad cut your allowance off for like a week.
No, that's probably what it is. Maybe they didn't want to provide for him, but he still had the money anyway.
You're a spoiled frat bro, and maybe that's what you're crying about, going around, I'm broke, when you would obviously have money if you needed it. Then he literally tries to cosplay as Asmongold.
Oh my god.
I am obsessed with doing the same shit that I've been doing. When I was making 60 grand a year, I was doing the exact same thing that I'm doing now. So the only thing that has changed is that like there has been a tremendous quality of life improvement.
Yeah, you're doing the same thing you're doing now. Weren't you an Andrew Tate wannabe at some point where you said old enough to count, old enough to mount?
In terms of things that I can pay for, right? I no longer have to do the same calculations that I used to have to do, like, you know, paying for Uber and whether or not I will be able to actually pay for rent at the end of the month, right? Like those are the massive, I used to describe it as such, okay? Being poor is very costly.
Well, not when you're you.
Okay, being poor is incredibly expensive. And
I mean, I was also going to say no shit, Sherlock, but I don't know.
it's like a consistent weight on you, okay? There's a tremendous amount of weight on your shoulders at any given moment. And a lot of rich people, especially a lot of rich people who have been rich for a very long time, lose sight of that reality.
Oh, so you mean like yourself?
Dude, there's no way Hassan Piker is telling other people how it is like to be broke. There's just no way.
Yeah, to have only $60,000 a year.
This fucking guy. Oh, rich people don't understand. That's you, buddy. That's you.
He is the rich.
Shut your goofy ass up, man.
Yep.
Why? Why pretend to be like a common man or relatable? Just embrace it. If you grew up rich, okay, who cares? Move on. But you make it such a big deal.
It's because he's a communist with a Gucci bag. Everybody knows that you can't have money when you're a communist.
You make it such a part of your identity and you try to obscure the truth, and it makes you look like a disingenuous piece of shit. And that was totally like an Asmongold reference where he's like, oh, I have the same lifestyle. I'm the same person even though I have millions in the bank, right? He wants to be perceived like Asmongold, as that guy who sort of grew up broke and is now rich, but he's like the same person and his personality hasn't changed. But Hassan, that's not you.
I'm hoping that if I can somehow make a career out of this and I'm somehow able to make that much money, I'll let anyone watching the stream or the VOD, make sure you hold me accountable.
Gucci and supercars and mansions. You're way more of a capitalist than most people, and way more than Asmon especially, who actually lives like he was broke, you know, with the $2 steak.
Yeah, he's no, they don't call him the Roach King for nothing, which reminds me, we need to watch some more Don P. Bongwater at some point.
Fact of the matter is, you will never live up to your idol and your hero, Asmon.
Really? Oh my god, no, like that BB Nose guy?
He is simply beyond you. Then he Googles poor people problems and
oh, good lord. Imagine having to Google poor people problems.
Starts reciting them like Casey Tron.
Oh, oh no, he's gonna recite the AI overview, isn't he?
In the past, if I had to travel, one, I would have to make the travel arrangements myself.
Look, he's looking off to the side. You can tell that he's reading something.
Right? I would have to make travel arrangements myself, and I wouldn't have enough money to make those travel arrangements, so I had to like nickel and dime it. I had to like literally talk to the you know, university that's sending me there to make sure that they made sure that my travel arrangements were decent. And if they didn't have money to fly me out, then I would have to, you know, pay for it myself, or the hotel myself and stuff like that. And then I had to figure out which hotel I could stay at and how cheap the travel accommodation would look like from the hotel to the university, stuff like that. These are all of the things that you have to worry about, right? I no longer have to worry about that at all. And that is a major fucking burden. That is a major, major, major burden.
Is there any reason that your parents couldn't pay for everything?
Is lifted. As far as like my own personal experiences goes, a major burden has been lifted off my shoulders as far as like having to nickel and dime every single thing that I do. And also beyond that, I have people that I pay that can deal with this stuff, right? That's another.
Okay, so you claim that you're having trouble paying for things like university, and so you pay other people to pay for you. Can someone please make it make sense?
Another fucking major burden. lifted off of my shoulders, that I don't have to like make these arrangements and things of that nature. And also, instead of like flying economy as a 6'4", 240-pound guy, now I can fly business, which is infinitely more expensive than
Okay, well,
economy. But when you fly business, then now I can sleep.
Yes,
really?
very
Okay.
communist
I don't actually know what to comment on that. He's just saying a whole lot of nothing.
of you, Hassan. Very socialist. Guys, he flies business class every flight. Wow, really a man of the people.
Oh my god, no. That reminds me of Bernie Sanders and AOC going on their Fight the Oligarchy tour, knowing that they spent tens of thousands of what can assume to be taxpayers on private jets and all that.
Sitting right there with the commoners in business class. Oh, I guess first class in private jets, that's only for the Diddy parties, right?
Oh, Lord,
He can't
yes.
be having those publicly,
Yeah.
obviously. Also, dude, stop it. It's a major burden being poor. Oh my god, bro. Hassan, you're so relatable. We totally believe you. Oh my god. You see what happened was that back in the day, he couldn't shock his dog because, you know, that
Oh, yeah. No, he hasn't done it ever since. Even people within his chat have been pointing it out. Yeah, no, you shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, supporting terrorists. Yeah, the chat is down with that. Wanting to take down politicians that they don't like. Oh, yeah, Hassan's chat is okay with that as well. But shocking your dog, for them, that's crossing the line.
was the oppression he faced, and that's why he feels like he was poor, because he didn't have his designer dog Kaya. He just had a horse instead, right? And he couldn't shock the horse, so he's like, oh my god, I can't shock something, I must be poor. I must be poor. I guess they don't have like a giant shock collar for a horse. Instead, he had to sit on it with his froggen size.
Oh my god, no, he used to be a little... Yeah.
Torture it instead. Truly magical childhood. F in the chat for the horse. Tweet Guy community noted Hassan resumes lying.
The first line of the...
Again, his mom was able to return to college to study, all while managing her commercial real estate properties while Hassan finished college.
Right.
Also, his entire family line is ultra rich. His mom's family owns houses all over the world.
All over the world, really?
You expect me to believe a guy who had his parents do horse riding for their kid who are worth billions magically lost all the money in 4 years?
You see, I don't have a job per se. I dabble in international finance, and our stocks bounced right back.
He claims his mom's the landlord of multiple properties. Well, the orbiters buy that. My dad.
Yep, no, this is the thing. He wants to take down landlords in Minecraft and watch their blood soak the street, even though his mom is a landlord.
Only owned like 2 mansions then. I was broke. Moving on to Hassan trying to justify saying that the Jews worked with the Nazis in the command structure.
Oh, good lord. I mean, I've heard this idea before, and I'm not really going to comment on it.
Lodenbrox calls out Hassan for comparing Kapos to Nazi government collaboration.
This is literally the first thing that comes up when you Google it.
He's such a
Jewish collaboration with Nazi Germany.
He is such a retard, man.
The
Really, that's what you call it. That's what you call it.
That's
Collaborators.
is that what he calls it?
Yeah, that's the same as the government command structure. That's comparable to the chairman of the party. Yes. Well done, Hassan. Well done.
Zionist favorite.
He's literally
line of
this is
defense
literally like what the fucking right wingers would argue.
against anti-Zionist Jews is they literally consistently call anti-Zionist Jews capos. Okay. Now, obviously, capos are not directly within the party ecosystem.
Yeah. So,
having said-
it's almost as if that has no fucking support for your argument. Then you fucking loser.
Oh lord, no. I think I remember Pegasus showing this clip in another one of his videos.
Yeah. Almost as if quite a lot of capos were actually coerced into doing what they did as well, or did it for survival purposes, not for because they liked the Nazis.
I'm
Dude,
sure.
Hassan is actually just insane. Like, this reminds me of that one thing where Hassan does, where he calls you the 2 exact opposite things at the same time because he's so desperate to slander you, it doesn't even make any sense. It's like, he'll say you're a Zionist Nazi.
Oh my god. Oh, that's what he meant. So basically like an oxymoron. How you just got back from going out for dinner. Oh, I hope you had some fun. I hope you had fun. We're doing the bingo now. We almost got 1 of 5 in a row down. All we need is a reference to the ultimate gooning lord. Yeah, the prize giving you even won a trophy for swimming. Ooh, congratulations, Brett. That's really good. I hope you enjoyed the dinner, but yeah.
Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I mean, I thought they were like the opposite or whatever.
Yes, oxymoron is the term that Pegasus is looking for.
I mean, I guess if you want to say someone is like fanatical or power hungry or like a supremacist of some kind.
Oh, say hello to Aisha. She hasn't been with us for a while because she's been super busy. She's a sort of she's one of the regulars, but she's been busy as of late.
or whatever, but like, don't use the word Nazi. I mean, I just don't
No,
understand.
that's the thing. The people will throw around terms like National Socialist like it's nothing, even though they clearly don't know what that word means, which, if you can't tell by the title of the stream, eventually I would like to discuss it, but we might save that for the end.
It's like really confusing then.
The end of the stream, that is.
And then nobody can take you seriously at all. Not that they should anyways, but just saying, like, bro, it just makes no sense. And I really love his brand of politics because it's not enough to actively change the truth about the current situations, right? Misreport stories completely, be completely biased and not report the actual truth, but he has to go back in history, you know, change the entire history of the world, bro. I mean, this guy's on.
Has my microphone been off this whole time? Oh my god. Have any of you heard anything that I've been saying? Give me a moment. I need to check some things real quick. Because I noticed that the mic was... Give me one moment. I need to check something real quick. Oh my god, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Yeah, give me one moment. I am so... Here, I have to... You've been hearing you? Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, at least let me check. You could... Testing. Hold on. That's... My microphone seemed to have turned off on its own, which is weird. Yeah, let me at least check some... No, not this. Wait. God dang it. Oh, here it is. Okay, it has been working. Apologies. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys, but I don't know what happened there. No, I noticed that my microphone was off for a moment. I don't know what happened here. Let me switch this back out. Alright, apologies for the delay. Let me go ahead and get back. Let me reset a little bit.
Is to not report the actual truth, but he has to go back in history, you know, change the entire history of the world, bro. I mean, this guy's on an ultimate mission, bro. It's not enough to call people Nazis in the present. He has to go back in time, call the Jews Nazis in order to justify his current day hatred. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he pretends that he doesn't hate them, but even though it's very obvious if you listen to the subtext, if that makes any sense.
I'm trying to sound smart while being dumb as rocks is so funny.
Yeah.
He's gonna do one of his fake laughs once he's reading that. Hassan's law of verbal diarrhea and
Spin the mic, turning off into a rant about how bad America is. And you oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. No. The law of verbal diarrhea entropy. I've never heard that one before.
entropy. The longer that Hassan continues talking in a close baffled, he progressively gets by his own rambling.
Oh my god.
Consequently, the more smart-sounding filler words he throws in to buy time to remember what he was going on about, until eventually he talks to his guy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yo.
Minutes saying nothing.
That was amazing.
I mean, you think this is a joke until you realize he spent 10 hours.
Oh, yes, I remember this. No, the content, the Ethan Klein's content nuke on Hassan was only like, what, an hour and a half long? And yeah, he spent 9 hours on it.
Acting to Ethan's fucking content nuke, half of it. Right, so Ethan has officially settled with Caseytron.
Oh yes, I've been keeping up with that since the beginning.
Recap, he was suing her, Froggen, and Dead.
Yo, okay, that's another one.
Copyright, and the Casey case has come to an end, and she has put out her apology, and she reveals a lot of interesting info, like Hassan backstabbing her.
Yeah, like anyone is surprised that he backstabbed them. I mean, Denim's backstabbed her mods, so I don't know what anyone expected at that point.
Hassan and Ethan Klein have reached a settlement.
The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy,
Of course it was. I could have told you that.
protect my own reputation, and retaliate against the Kleins.
So now you admit it, huh?
This
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that.
lawsuit has given me a greater understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance
Is she being told to say this because anything that she says can be used against her in a court of law?
of protecting copyrights in the online content creation community.
Yeah, the way that her face is angled implies that she's reading a script of some kind. So
It is important for the entire content creation community to respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going forward.
and it only took you how long has this been going on? At least 3 months, maybe more.
I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker. Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of
God, I'm sorry, I'm in the way, but no, Ethan is having some fun down here.
support. Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful, especially
You're the source of your own suffering at that point.
after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes. It felt like he wanted to receive credit from the public for him helping me without providing any.
Oh
Okay, here, now I will put myself back here.
my god. So you're telling me that Hassan Piker is a piece of shit friend? I'm shocked. Almost as shocked as Kaya.
Oh,
Never
no.
gets old. So Casey Tron was out here fighting Hassan's battles for him. Like
Oh yes, her little sea bear circle that she made out of salt.
any other Hassan orbiter, literally doing anything to defend this man at all costs, trying to climb up the ranks of the Hassan orbiter ladder, maybe become one of the front orbiting moons or some shit like that. And then when she got sued by one of Hassan's ops here, Ethan, Hassan did absolutely nothing and just sat there like a piece of shit friend, provided not a single dollar, not a single message, not even like a reassurance. Oh, Casey, are you fine? Oh my god, I hate Ethan too, giggly goo, you know, just have a good time. Maybe a message of support, my god. But no, complete silence. Left her out to die. Absolute cinema.
Yo, that's a bingo. That's one part of the bingo card. Absolute cinema. Okay, we still gotta get the ultimate gooning lord at least. Come on, man.
I mean cinema. This is like a Star Wars betrayal story,
Yeah.
bro. If you missed that episode, it was like 100 episodes ago, so you gotta be a dedicated Pegasus
Oh
fan.
my
Basically,
god. I've only been keeping up with Pegasus for like how long? Like 3 months now?
Hassan implied that he would be donating to Casey Tron Denims and Froggin's GoFundMe. And basically
And he never did he?
helping them behind the scenes, right? In fact, it discouraged people from donating to their GoFundMes because Hassan would be helping them, and he's a multi-millionaire
Oh, is that?
as well.
Oh,
So in
Lord.
fact, he harmed their cause.
He has also admitted multiple times he wants to hurt you financially through them as if you were their legal guardian. No, I know. That's why he keeps saying like, oh, socialist, why won't he give these guys money? Trust me, if I offer support, you won't know about it. Okay? Beyond what I've done thus far. You will never hear about it.
And what do you know, just like I predicted, he was not sending a single cent. Cheap-ass Pika did not open his wallet at all. So then she says that the funds will go to Ethan only and not the Hassan orbiter. So the
Well, it was supposed to go to. Wasn't it supposed to be for your legal team or something like that?
other two people are still screwed.
Oh my god, no. Yeah, Frogan has kind of been in hiding this whole time, which is a big shock to Pegasus because you can technically see her from well beyond the Milky Way's edges, but you know.
The GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the clients. The funds will not go to anyone else, including Denims or Frogan, to defend their lawsuits. For the
Better
record,
not.
I have agreed to cooperate with the clients in their litigation against the H3 Snark mods for promoting my live stream to the extent that I am able. I will offer my support, including testifying under oath to everything I
Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Here, I want to make sure that Ethan is on the
have just
screen.
stated to help their cause. I also want to take the opportunity to acknowledge other misconduct and bad behavior I have exhibited online.
Sure you do.
For example, weaponizing the death of Asmongold's mother was inexcusable.
Are you actually? No. It was very. You see, what I did was very bad. It was very wrong of me, and I am very sorry. And I hope this apology impresses you, even though my grandmother made me do it, and I don't really mean it.
I should know better because I have 3 disabled people that rely on me. Moving forward, I will do better.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. Oh yeah. No, this is
Got the Asmongold apology as well. What happened, Casey? You were so tough. Oh my god.
No, she was supposed to she was supposed to stand up against all of the incels.
What happened to your Reddit mod boyfriend? Your white knight there to protect you from all the incels.
Yes.
Incels
Here, wait.
just one here. I don't know. Asmongold.
Here, we're gonna mark that off. Technically, incel is supposed to be in reference to Casey Tron saying it, but we're gonna mark it off anyway because it's that important.
And XQC taking W's here. What
Yeah.
happened to the stuff you were saying before where Asmon killed his mom or something? I mean, you're
It's almost as if she was saying it just to get to weaponize whatever.
obviously just apologizing to save yourself here, and she probably still thinks that stuff, but it's
She
just
probably does, let's be real. That's why I made the little thing that I said.
cinema to witness her just unbelievably defeated. Literally bent the knee, begging to be left alone. Also, let me get this straight. So all this time, all the money that you were begging for in the GoFundMe, all that time you were crying on Twitter, oh my god, all of the people who are against Ethan, please donate to this GoFundMe. And that fund was being raised for Ethan this entire time.
Oh man, no, it was supposed to be for herself, but no, she decided to settle.
I mean, poetic. Absolutely poetic.
Absolutely.
And that's what we were saying. Literally any of the funds being raised are gonna end up going to Ethan. And again, we were 100% right. And the fact that all these losers donated all this cash to own Ethan, and it ended up going to him is the most amazing poetic justice.
That's amazing. No, all of the people that backed her up, no, they're probably seething right now.
Ever. Also, keep in mind, no support to Denims and Frogan,
Nope.
and she's supporting Ethan versus the H3 Snipe mods in the other lawsuit that's sort of like going on in parallel.
Oh, yeah.
Diabolical.
Oh, there, diabolical. Here, let me. Okay. Oh my God, no. Technically, we need someone mentioning far-right MAGA grifter, which technically has already happened. So that was the wrong one. It was supposed to be this one. Well then, apologies for accidentally disappearing for a little bit, but all we need is, we either need Ultimate Gooning Lord or we need far-right MAGA grifter. Hopefully it's both.
Ethan is smoking on that Casey pack right now. And honestly, you can
Yeah.
do the funniest thing right now. Take away her weed, bro.
Oh no, we gotta hide the weed.
That is a punishment worse than death for Casey. So then she
Yo.
apologizes to Ethan's crew as well, who she's been talking shit about everybody, basically.
Yeah,
also
I
want
want to make sure
apologize to
Ethan
the
is
crew
in
of the H3
frame.
podcast, particularly AB and Olivia.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs. That was a shameful attack on two people who deeply care about Palestine and Palestinian people.
Oh, so now you realize that she probably doesn't believe that at all.
It's true.
AB, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done
Yes, they have.
for the Palestinian people, including raising over $100,000 in charity.
Yeah, you ain't done shit for them. You're too busy using that money to smoke weed.
I recognize that they have actually made Palestinian lives better, and my online antagonism and trolling has not.
Yeah.
I apologize to Ethan and Gila personally. I have said extremely mean and cruel things about both of them, particularly my misogynistic attacks against Gila that never should have been said.
Oh, so now you are the one with internalized bitch hatred.
I also want to acknowledge the pervasive problem of anti-Semitism in leftist spaces. It should concern all of us.
Yeah, and some people don't want to admit it, which... Actually, I'll touch upon that once I get the chance.
Condemn it and will not participate in it. To that end, I wish the clients success in enforcing TED Entertainment's copyright and protecting the legal rights of online content creators.
Just sit on that for a second.
Oh man, no, he just like, yeah, just sit on that for a second. Yeah, I'm not going to revel in the fact that I just won, bitch.
I mean, another massive Ethan W. So, if you remember, Casey was calling Hila very ugly and a bunch of other, like, heinous shit.
They've all been calling her a valid military target as well, because she was a secretary in the IDF and she wasn't even on the front lines.
Was shitting on the crew members for not being pro-Palestine enough and working for their evil Zionist boss, Ethan,
Jesus.
or whatever. Obviously complete bullshit, saying that they don't care about Palestine. Meanwhile, obviously Casey and the Hassan Orbiters are the biggest fucking grifters. By the way,
Yep.
they were all raising all this money in the name of Palestine, right? They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's supposed to be for them, but in the end, it's just going towards their own pockets. And by their own pockets, I mean their lawyers. And by their lawyers, I mean Ethan.
if you care about Palestine, you gotta support me, and then we'll defeat Ethan, and then we'll save Palestine. Or
Yeah, donate to Frogan so that she can pay for her emergency rent. What, you thought it was going to go to the people of Gaza? No, it's going towards the people that own her house.
shit like that. And at the end of the day, they didn't even get past step 1. Now, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, like if Ethan actually wrote this statement, or maybe he sent
It wouldn't surprise me if he did it.
his lawyers a bunch of like bullet points, and they sent it over to Casey's lawyers, and they basically made her say this stuff as well, right? But regardless, that was a very thorough apology. We got Ethan in there, Ela, Asmongold, H3 crew, all apologize.
No, we got all of the big names.
For, and Hassan exposed in the same vein. I mean, just cinema. Now, some people
Yeah, wait. Oh, I already have that marked off.
were saying that Ethan should continue with the lawsuit and bankrupt her and ruin her life.
Oh
forever,
my god.
right? And if he chose to actually do that, fair enough. But Ethan, of course, found it in his heart to actually forgive her and give her this route of doing this public apology instead, humiliating herself. I mean, to be honest,
Oh my
Casey's
god. Oh, and I saw this.
already broke.
My
Okay,
god.
like she will amount to nothing in life at this point. I guess he just didn't want to be like the evil supervillain, which is respectable.
I mean, he's kind of been a villain. I mean, not really. He's more of an anti-villain, if anything.
Say. Now, do I think she learned her lesson? Absolutely not. In fact, right after this, she's probably gonna go right back to it.
Oh, it would not surprise me, and we'll be here for it.
I don't know if she's gonna shit on Ethan again because she kind of knows not to fuck with Ethan.
Yep.
But probably other people, she'll just go back to being a horrible person.
She's probably gonna call Asmongold no, not Asmongold, Tectone a grapist.
But who cares? Her life is miserable. She's a loser. Whatever. She will be forgotten in the panels of history.
Yep.
Then Ethan gives his
I mean, I'd never even heard of her until this whole lawsuit even started.
supportive send-off in a professional manner.
Casey Tron, we've said it continually throughout this. You are extraordinarily funny and a
Is
very
she?
talented person. And I wish you all the best in the future, in your future endeavors. And I know you will continue to make people laugh and to continue to bring joy to people in that regard. I do. I think you are extremely funny and very clever. So
Is she?
and
I've
I-
never seen any of her content, so I wouldn't know.
and I accept your apology. I do, and I appreciate all the sincerity and just all the specific. A lot of the stuff in there was really, I think, warranted, and I'm glad that she's come to terms with a lot of it, and I appreciate it. I really think she's turned a new leaf.
We'll see.
I do.
At least he's giving benefit of the doubt. You got to give him that.
Well, I don't. I mean, there's zero chance.
Yeah.
I know Ethan has to sort of say this stuff because he wants
Yeah.
to be professional as part of this whole lawsuit and ending the legal battle.
But yeah, let's be real. She's gonna go right back to square one.
So I'm just going to say it how it is because maybe he doesn't have the authority to do here, but Casey did not learn her lesson, okay?
Nope.
Like, she was vile and disgusting all the way to the very end, and she only did this because she legitimately had no other choice.
Yep.
If there was even like a sliver of a chance of doing something else, she would choose that, right? But this was truly her rock bottom, and she eventually had to bend the knee.
Yep.
Now, on the off chance that she actually turns a new leaf and becomes a good person after this, okay, I will be shocked just like Kaya.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that joke never gets old.
Uh.
But I highly doubt it. Okay, we'll see. I highly doubt anyone like changes overnight like this. She's obviously just reading the script. Peer respondent
Yeah.
Hassan Piker encouraged her to take this to court, then didn't even offer her $1 or even a private message.
No.
Straight up used and abandoned her. I mean, this completely proves that Hassan does not give a single fuck about his orbiting moons or his so-called friends or even his streamer friends. And
Apologies for that noise that was just made. There, that's
he will
better.
completely abandon you at a moment's notice. And I hope the other Hassan orbiters actually take notice that this is how Hassan treats people who literally defend him at basically any cost, right? And they obviously won't. They are completely simps. They are completely brainwashed by his cultish tendencies or whatever. So, yeah, they will learn nothing. Most human Caseytron interaction ever documented,
Even if she's reading it off, yep.
off. I think my favorite part is now Denim's and Frogan's GoFundMe are going to screech to a halt.
Oh no.
I'll accept the same video from Frogan, but Denim's bankrupt that one.
Oh yeah, but no. When compared between them, yeah, Denims is more likely to have to. I don't know how to comment on this properly, but we're gonna go through it to the end because we need to fill out that bingo sheet.
I will say Denims is very insufferable. I mean, she's kind of like on the same level of Caseytron. They're both like just really evil, horrible people.
Yeah, she's the one that was like, she said that there's no evidence of any first-hand accounts of women being raped on October 7th. And she watched a video about someone mentioning someone else getting assaulted. But then she stopped watching the video halfway through. And in the second half of the video, the girl, whoever was in that video was talking about how she was being assaulted. And she just blatantly ignored it.
Frogan is just a different level entirely. Even if you leave her alone, she will bankrupt herself from the amount of resources.
Oh my god, you can't take one moment away from that.
Bend the knee, and we got Game of Thrones. No way the protection spell worked. Okay.
Oh, good lord, no, not that. The summoning salt?
Hey, are you kidding me? Not that fucking TikTok protection spell, bro.
No. Oh my god. I completely forgot how asinine this was.
Protect us from Ethan Klein. All of the incel energy
there. That counts as incel.
infesting the interwebs right now.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Damn, I guess the crying word for Casey Tron. She literally cried her way out of financial ruin. I mean, she's not doing much better. I feel like people like her are never going to be successful in life, so I don't know. Moving on to Asmon's response. Now, he obviously plays a big part in the Casey beef. Of course, very jealous of Asmon's ex.
Oh, that's right. This was brought up in another one of his videos.
Destroyed her career and maybe potentially in love with Asmon, apparently, and that's where the sort of incel rage came from, right? Here he talks about her simping for Hassan, and I hadn't seen this clip.
Oh,
My
Lord.
own reputation and retaliate against the clients. This
That's
lawsuit
exactly wait. No, retaliate. There's no retaliation. You were never attacked by them. You never got attacked by Ethan. You attacked Ethan. He didn't even know who the f you were. Retaliate.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, what had happened is that she was watching the content, Nuke, but she wasn't like commenting on it or being transformative in any way. She just let it play while she got high off weed.
I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker. Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer.
Based?
Yeah.
Base?
Oh, good Lord. Oh, no.
You don't know who you are. You're a bottom feeder.
No, no one ever heard of her until this lawsuit happened.
Words of support.
Yeah, of course. Why would he? You a weirdo trying to sniff his clothes. Remember that clip?
Did that actually happen? No, I need to see this. No. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, hell no.
Really in there, but there's definitely the scent. It's like,
Oh my god, no. What the hell is wrong with you? Ain't nobody gonna be sniffing my anything.
I just tried.
Hassan didn't want to talk to you? Based.
Uh,
You a weird ass bitch for doing this. Invade somebody's personal space this way. That was on camera. She did that.
Hassan
good
Piker.
Lord.
She was sniffing where his ass would. She was not sniffing his pillow, and he did not even message you.
Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful.
His indifference to your suffering?
No.
Oh my god. What, you want to see? Oh, bro. Like, yeah, you thought you were on the team.
Mm-hmm. She was not. You see, don't flatter yourself. She was never even a player.
Oh my god. So you went out there and you were fighting, you were waving around his flag, and he didn't even know who you were.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No, and this has been going on for months.
Damn, that's sad.
It felt like he wanted to receive credit from the public for him helping me
He wanted credit. Oh, Lord.
without providing any.
She called him a virtue signaler. Oh my
Oh,
god.
good.
Oh my god, so that's the person calling you an incel. She is trying to sniff Hassan Piker's butt, like the remnants of his butt or
That's freaking absurd.
something. Oh my god, I mean, you're disgusting. You're absolutely
You know what? We're gonna mark that off as degenerate streamers. I was gonna save that for something else, but I think it's best that we do it now so we don't have to worry about it later.
despicable. I mean, now I don't even blame Hassan for not supporting you, obviously. He's just sort of taking your free simping, like a tier 3 sub, and running away with it without giving you anything back, right? And the fact that any of these Hassan orbiters think that he cares about them is hilarious to me. He does not help you in your time of need, the time you need it the most, when you are absolutely losing everything. And it is pennies for Hassan, pennies. He makes that shit in a couple days, and he
Yeah,
literally
and he doesn't want to give even a single cent.
refused to inconvenience himself just a little bit. Instead, what did he do? He went on an expensive trip to China just to enjoy it.
Oh,
Look at the
yes.
forwarding
No, he got caught in China with a meme of his face on Mao Zedong. And yeah, but he wants to make believe that it's not a big deal. But if something like that were to happen to him in America, he would accuse them of being fascist.
Oh no, my god. It folds 3 times! Wow, son. So then Asmon talks about the absolute irony in the situation.
So all of the people that hated Ethan, that donated their hard-earned money, their wage slave money, is going to Ethan Klein's IDF Israeli Defense Fund.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's go.
I mean, everybody likes the redistribution of wealth, right?
Oh, he's bringing that into it. Oh, Lord.
You have redistributed People who are, you know, very, like, you know, you try to say, oh, I'm pro-Palestine. So you've redistributed their money directly to somebody who you think is an Israeli Zionist with a wife who was in the IDF.
That's the ultimate irony. No, if you look at the dictionary and you've tried to look up irony, Casey Tron's GoFundMe is listed beneath it.
You're going to be giving them all of your money. So everybody who donate, remember what I said before about how, oh, I don't care that people are donating to this girl because it's all just more money for Ethan?
Anyone else,
Oh my
including
God.
Denims or Frogan, to defend their lawsuits.
Oh, he didn't even give them money either. So he didn't
I'm
give
pretty
any
sure we all knew that he wasn't giving any of them any money.
of them money. Good. He shouldn't have. Honestly, they're stupid as putting him in this position. He shouldn't have given them any money. You think he should have paid you money and cover your bills because you want to act like a nasty ass bitch talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to go and re-upload this so you can watch it ethically. Well, what's ethical about giving them all your money? You raised funds from your broke loser fans and now you're giving it to a multi-millionaire. Talk about ethical.
Wow, who could have seen this coming? Almost like they were on the wrong side of history. Almost like all
It's
you had
almost as if they were on history.
to do to figure out who was right here is watch the legendary series.
The Legendary series. Yeah, we got another one right here. The Legendary series. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. I highly doubt that Destiny is going to be referenced, but at least let's see if we can try to get Twitch being Twitch.
I mean, I've been saying it all along. We had the answers all along. This is the consequences of not being subscribed to Pegasus.
Yes.
Your life turns into real life goes
Here we
down the
go.
shitter. So do the right thing and subscribe. It is simply
Yes, I'm subscribed on the channel that I'm using to stream, but we're watching this on my private channel.
law of the universe. Subscribe for the greatest life ever and the most amazing luck known to man, unlimited fortune. Now, remember
Let's
last time
go.
how I told you guys one of my viewers literally got married and found the love of their life because they both watched the series?
Oh my God, I think he mentioned that.
Well, this time, another viewer got promoted, bro. Oh my.
Wait, someone got a promotion watching you? Oh, yo, you gotta make that. No, that's crazy.
My lord, while watching the series, by the way, while watching the series on lunch breaks. I mean, come on. At this point, do we need
That's
more
insane.
evidence? Cinema. Moving on to Ethan talking about Asmon's.
No, I wish I could have that happen to me, but I don't want any of my coworkers knowing about anything I'm watching, so...
Dad and why he sort of asked for that apology.
No matter what you think of Asmongold, the way that people have used the death of his parents, his mom, I believe, died of lung cancer.
God dang it.
Oh, geez.
And she,
Not exactly. It was like a COPD, which is like it's lungs being f***ed up, but it's a different kind of f***ed up. And you're basically right.
and he used to buy her stuff and take care of her. She's a
I remember that
lifetime
was-
smoker.
Yeah, he takes care of his parents.
And he would buy her cigarettes because that's
Yeah.
what she wanted. That's what she needed. She's a lifetime
Well, she could
smoker.
have got them herself. She just get them delivered.
You can't,
Oh, yeah.
you can't just not
Yeah.
buy her cigarettes and expect her to quit. It doesn't make
Oh, I
sense.
think I see where this,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is.
And so there's like, you killed your mom.
But also, it is
Right.
so especially cruel because, from what I understand, he was for years the caretaker of his parents.
No.
Both of
Basically,
them.
Yep, true.
it's cruel.
Listen, no matter how you cut it,
True.
saying he killed his mom
It's
is
nasty.
just a despicable low blow that nobody should need to ever go to.
Yeah, no, I'll be damned if I let anyone say something like that about me.
Yeah.
You know? And then he tragically lost his dad recently.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
And people have been quick to weaponize that as well. So
Yep, the people have been doing that for a while now.
I think it's really...
Oh, they can weaponize it all they want.
Yeah.
It's not gonna mean a fucking thing to me.
Oh, I can't wait for people to start weaponizing bad things that happen to me.
Like, people do that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't like it. Like, it's the same as like if somebody tries to do something that's hostile towards me, even though it's not gonna like negatively affect me or like upset me, I treat it as if it would because
Yeah.
this person is trying to initiate aggression onto me. And I didn't do anything to them.
Oh God, yeah. Regarding, I keep bringing up the title of the stream, but eventually I have to address it.
Yeah, well, I mean, nobody is going to forget what a piece of shit person Casey actually is.
Yeah.
She will forever be remembered as a failure of a streamer, a failure at life, a failed victim, failure in every aspect of her existence, even taking care of her own family. And despite her technically sort of getting away with this, I mean, is it really a blessing to live as Casey Tron? I'd rather do things that cannot be mentioned on YouTube, honestly, because she's never going to have a career in streaming. She's admitted she's broke. She's never going to be respected again. And she cemented her status as a pathetic Hassan orbiter who got duped.
Yeah, so why don't you come to my channel? I'm not, at least I'm trying to be transformative with my content.
Ethan got her to apologize to Asmon. What a sweet man. And people say he's like this evil guy or whatever. Really? She reads this like a ransom note?
I bet she is.
Yeah, she wanted to make sure that all her sort of supporters know that she doesn't actually support Ethan.
Yeah.
And she had to do it in the most deadpan way. And then like 6 months from now,
Yeah,
she's
you could tell that she's reading something.
gonna be like, I was obviously being sarcastic. Laura sat down with her, said, shut up and hope for the best if you apologize.
Oh,
I'll
Lord.
give you some weed, Casey, if you just apologize,
A
please.
little bit of weed with some... a little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor.
Just do it, oh my god.
Oh, come on. We didn't get another one? I mean, we saw Dan Clancy more than once. Oh, man, no. That's the third week in a row that we didn't get one. Here, I'm gonna put some slashes for... No, not like that. I'll put slashes for ones that technically... For ones that technically got mentioned, but not really. Oh, man. Oh, we were so close again. Come on, Pegasus. Talk more about this stuff. No. Okay, well... Okay, that's the third week in a row that we didn't get a bingo even once, which, fair enough. You can't win them all, but no, that first week, though. Maybe, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do about that, but I want to hear his little outro, though.
Now click this video or you become as dumb as Needlin. GG.
Nope.
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Welcome back to a...
Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, well, that's that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's see. I forgot to turn the music on the stream. Here we go, that's much better. I do have a few other things. The chat is... Here, let me check. Chat is relatively quiet tonight, which... no surprise there, but... I want to see if let me check this out real quick. I wanted to check out this WestJet video about Pegasus, if we're going to keep on, No, Pegasus has apparently been on a roll as of late due to the fact that Hassan has finally acknowledged his existence, and I think it's been a while since we've looked at a WestJet video, so I want to take a quick look at what WestJet has to say on the matter. This probably won't be its own video, but we're gonna check it out anyway, just to
Massive day.
Yes, it's a massive day for the unemployed.
Massive day for the unemployed. More Pegasus just finished all over Hassan.
More Pegasus made a dozen
Yes, here we go.
videos about you in the
It's nice to get multiple perspectives on what is essentially the same topic.
past few days. I love that guy. That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
Yes. Sips his pink drink. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I want it if it's his.
He's the best in the business. Every other day, there's another Hassan is finished video.
There's another Destiny is finished video, huh?
That comes out of those guys is fucking awesome.
Those guys. The fact that he thinks multiple people are working at the More Pegasus channel is a testament to the immense grade SSS quality that Pegasus provides for all viewers.
That's because you can't stop finishing all over yourself. Of course you're gonna be the talk of the town.
Yeah.
Whoa, a black Santa. He's gonna steal Christmas.
Oh, hell no. What the hell is wrong with you? Yes, my response to that exactly.
Kaya, please.
Oh, now he's just fucking playing into it. Fucking jackass little bitch. 34 years. July 25th, 1991. Is that how old he is?
Uncle,
Good lord.
57 years old. You're not in on the joke yet, cornball. And anyway, his beef
No.
with More Pegasus kept going.
The heck is this footage?
Oh my god.
I thought Andy Pants Gaming was, yeah, until we found out that he like had made AI lost the custody of his children.
Oh yeah, I think that was mentioned in one of Pegasus's videos.
And yes, that is exactly what the fuck. That's exactly what my haters are doing out there. Okay.
Oh, I remember. So he's accusing his haters of making AI generated videos of him doing unseemly things.
Hey, speak for yourself. I haven't lost custody of my kids yet.
Oh lord, no, freaking no. When he has admitted to going to what can assume to be a Diddy party where he saw supposedly attractive young-looking girls opening Christmas presents or whatever the hell he thought he saw.
Well, Pegasus wasn't gonna take that lightly. This bro straight up said Pegasus probably has like what the hell?
Oh, is that what he's insinuating?
Hell?
It's just about waiting.
It's about waiting.
just waiting it out. They're making mad money from you. I mean, I don't know.
I can't wait to start making mad money from him.
Whatever.
But it probably won't happen until after he's arrested.
Dude, hopefully I'll put his kids through college if anyone actually is stupid enough to have sex with them. And then their kids won't be just as dumb as their dad.
Old enough.
What the hell is he even insinuating?
The bark old enough to spark.
Now, I'll tell you what actually shocked me, and no, not Kaya.
Oh, no.
My dog looks at my shiny.
Oh, look at her. She looks so sad. We have to save her.
Right, so then in classic Hassan fashion, he somehow, like, implies I'm a
He's a Chris Tyson. Oh, Lord.
I mean, just a classic experience with Hassan.
With design. How nice.
I mean, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh, man.
I know who you are. Do you? You're an evil rapist.
Oh, good Lord. No, what are these subtitles?
You know me well.
There's no way that was a joke, was it?
Takes one to know one.
Okay, I have no idea anymore.
Okay, anyway, jokes aside, Pegasus straight up cooked them.
So he obviously cannot say anything about me directly. Obviously, there's no evidence of anything. So he brings up another random guy.
Oh, this is the guy that he was bringing up earlier. So cute. Aw.
In the middle of talking about me, and then he says, "Oh, this guy's a."
Oh yes. Oh, I was listening to this video while I was in my car.
And all my haters are right after basically calling me.
I should wait. I have the. Here, I found it. I have the soundboard. I had to modify it so that I could actually use the numbers at the top row.
A hater.
That's exactly what my haters are doing out there, okay? It's just...
Okay, so now they're doing it to each other. Is that the case?
It's just about waiting. Just waiting it out.
Waiting it out.
Right, so...
Right. Oh, why didn't you say that in the video that we were looking at? No, we could have gotten more on the bingo card.
All your haters are just right?
Yeah.
You just gotta wait, guys.
Lolly VTubers.
Eventually, they will expose themselves. Don't listen to them. They're probably You'll find out that this is a common tactic Hassan uses to smear all of his haters so that nobody listens to them, right? And I mean,
if all else fails, just accuse them of degeneracy. It always works out in the end. Even when it doesn't, just keep doing it. Eventually, it'll work.
This happen to other people all the time, right? Like, you know, he's always calling Tectone something.
He's always calling Genshin. No, what are these subtitles?
Ooh, the second time the clock's been right. Speaking of Tectone, whoa, we just got a Discord call from Tectone. Let's check this out.
Man,
oh, Lord.
That Hassan Piker.
Okay. Well, we got some Vival D going on in the background.
That straight up is P. Diddy.
Well, they don't call him... Hamas Diddy Bin Laden Adolf Epstein Piker for nothing.
Bro straight up got no aura.
Oh, Lord.
Stop zapping your dog, lil pup. I just mogged your bench press.
The hell does it...
And your mama a hoe.
Seems legit. I believe it.
Criticize Hassan, suddenly you're a lovely lover or whatever. And now I'm experiencing it firsthand, although, you know, not to that extent, but I still feel like it's ridiculous, man.
We gotta do something about this. This isn't right.
It's like this is the first time he's ever mentioned my name, and he already wants to put in that association. Like, it's crazy. Criticizes me? Probably a
there we go.
I don't know for sure. He's probably not yet, but maybe later. Maybe if I'm lucky. Maybe if I pray really hard. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not the one who went to a Diddy party.
Yeah.
I walked into this, like...
No, here's the clip. This is the clip that I was mentioning. This is... Yes, here it comes.
Like, sphere, Epcot-looking thing in the back of, like, the house that P. Diddy was renting for his... and was throwing after parties at Coachella.
Oh,
and
here it comes.
One of the images that they were playing was, like, this little girl, this, like, supposedly attractive, very young girl.
Yeah.
Yep. We gotta do that real quick.
I'm sure this Turkish guy right here around the corner.
He's not. Well, he's Schrodinger's Turkish guy.
Yeah, that's the guy.
I'm not the one who went to a brothel in Germany that was very questionable. And
It was initially rated for tax evasion, and then they found some teen girl.
Apparently got raided or something. I'm not the one who begs for my fans in my Snapchat.
Oh yeah, and then he started complaining about getting D pics.
That I can't confirm the age of.
That's crass.
That's crass. Here's the Jellywig himself.
He's doing my boy Pegasus dirty. Like, Hassan is so old he saw the towers fall, albeit smiling.
I'm not the one.
Oh, yes, he does believe that America deserved the 11th of the 9th month.
Who thrust my pee-pee at Jellywig's girlfriend, alright?
Because that's crass. It's very crass. Because the crass is always greener on the other side.
Some form of weird sexual harassment. Like, I don't know, bro.
It's a sexo-sexual attraction.
He came in, he said, "You could see my dick in this." And I said, "Hassan, I'm not looking." And then he proceeded to hump the air and he said, "Look."
Yes, I mentioned this clip earlier in the stream.
Look. And I said, "I'm not looking."
I didn't even notice that one girl doing the jaw drop.
Crass. So then a chatter talks about how much money I'm making from these videos, and he says that he's gonna put my kids through college. I mean, I hate to break it to you, Hassan, but it's more like my great-great-great-grandkids at this point.
Hassan is a socialist. Pegasus lives in his head rent-free.
Yes!
I get that it might be a bit of a
legend felled.
Two-way street, but I digress. Pegasus got to the point where Hassan couldn't even ignore him anymore, so he had to like kind of like taint his rep subconsciously within his own audience.
Before that, we had another channel, right? This isn't even my main channel, and we were way more
Oh yeah, I've never seen this channel though.
popular on that. We did a bunch of like Reddit general reactions, commentary, story time, bunch of mixed stuff or whatever. Basically, we've been popping for 7 years with or without this
Yeah,
freak,
he's
right?
he's one of the more OGs when it comes to this kind of thing.
And just establishing that we never needed this guy, because that's what all the like Hassan Glazers like to say.
Now, once he's done with Hassan, he'll just go back to Mr. Beast or something.
You'd be broke without Hassan. Your entire life is Hassan. You could not make a career without him. Like, that's just provably false.
No, that's what Johnny Somali says about the so-called slop tubers, that when he's arrested, that they're not gonna make any more money.
Right?
Pegasus just finished in Hassan, but Hassan is asking for more.
Yeah.
All right, I think we started a disease. A series so rich, even Hassan...
Oh, yes, no, a series so sloppy that even your sloppy joes subscribed.
Childhood subscribed.
I'm literally a decade or 10 years younger than this guy,
Yeah.
and somehow still have more common sense than this absolute moronic piece of shit, right? And hopefully by the time I'm his age, he will, you know, be in prison.
Yes,
Probably
no.
lose his career.
By 34, you should have at least 3 to 4 children, not a dog you zap for shock value.
Oh, Lord.
Electricity! Now,
Good
I'm a
grief.
humble king, don't get me wrong, but I will take credit in normalizing the hate of people over 30.
Oh, good Lord, come on, man.
Took it away for a while, but he lost his swag.
Making fun of people for their age is like the lowest of lowest.
Well,
sure it is.
Actually, yours is highest of highest. I'm literally that guy, pal.
So I don't know if you guys caught that, but he does this weird thing where he flip-flops between him and them when addressing me.
Really?
So it's like he wants to talk about me, but he knows that he has zero dirt on me, and he's
Yeah, he knows nothing, and so he has to use more vague statements.
kind of hesitant to say anything.
How are you gonna call yourself a leftist but not know your pronouns? This is proof you're a grifter.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
And that's basically
Oh, the DDR community is gonna hate that.
what he did there. Like, oh, Pegasus is good, but this other guy that I immediately mentioned seconds after him and in the middle of my statement about him is actually a pedophile and a weirdo.
Oh, that's right. That was the association that Hassan was trying to make.
And also the rest of my haters are a weirdo. Also, yes, let me end this sentence with Pegasus again. It's like, it's so slimy. We know what you're doing, dude.
And if you can't clear 225 at least for like a decent 6 or 7, you should not be allowed to have any opinions on whatever I have to say.
I also
sure. So yeah.
Bench more than Hassan, so even by his own logic, I'm allowed to
I'm pretty sure people twice his size can bench more than Hassan.
speak. Leave my boy Pegasus alone, you racist.
Your brain is actively being studied from aliens in another galaxy, thinking, how
Oh yes, I remember him talking about this.
How is it empty? How is it empty? This is a new source of energy. A new dimension has been born in his brain. It is nothing.
Oh, stop it, Jet.
Pegasus, you lost me there, bro. Just make fun of him for being Turkish or something. Mention the Armenian genocide.
Oh, good Lord, really?
My haters are actually
Nah.
classic. Old enough to count.
Yes. Yeah.
I wonder how many hours a day he watches videos about himself by other creators, news articles, and reads user comments about himself. Seems like a self-absorbed person, and it must be exhausting for him.
Yeah.
It's his entire existence, dude. Ultimate
This is his...
mega narcissist. You mention his name in a dark alley, he'll appear and be like, what did you say? I think
I don't even know what he said now.
just thirst traps about himself.
Even
Oh god, yes, the third. No, that article, that puff piece article article that was written about him where he was like in his tub or whatever the hell.
Cockroach King got involved.
More Pegasus made a dozen videos about you in the past few days.
Oh, in the past few days. Yeah.
In the past few days. It's not like he's been doing it for months now. No, just the past few days.
Bro made 184.
184. Oh, Lord.
Videos, dude. What?
And I'm pretty sure like a decent third of them are Mr. Beast.
I love that guy. That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
He is a farmer.
He's the best in the business.
Yeah. Is that it?
Every other day, there's another Hassan is finished video that comes out of those guys. It's fucking awesome.
I think that this is probably unironically the best way that he can approach it.
Yeah.
Calling him your favorite YouTuber and laughing it off, sure, but not the part he implied he was a.
It is. This is the best.
I guess Aspen Gold didn't get to that part.
Best way for him to approach it.
No.
Wrong. The best way would be to actually ignore it entirely. I guess it straight up went from Singapore to Singarit.
Oh, good Lord.
After this saga. And Hassan, you better take back.
Oh, good Lord. I don't think I've seen this before. I don't want to see that.
Mean words you said about Pegasus, or I'll intervene. That fake laugh he always does is like a straight up trigger when he's clearly bothered by something.
That actually reminds us of this one YouTuber that I wanted to make a rant video about, but I'm not going to do that at any time soon unless it happens to get brought up in some capacity.
And it's true, Hassan. The only thing you hate more than yourself is the community you fostered over these years.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God, I hate the left. I hate
Yes,
liberalism.
The mask comes off in this clip.
I hate everything that's going on.
But unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
All right, that's it for that. I don't exactly know. I couldn't really find too many videos to really look at, so... but actually, there is something that I did want to look at. Anyone who's been keeping up with the streams the past week or two, we've been looking at some videos that were exposing AI content farms. The first one we looked at was about some AI content farms whose channels were like decades old, and they're all like carbon copies of each other. And then the next one we looked at was about SpongeBob videos. And then the next one was about Gumball. And now here we have this featuring the YouTuber SnipeSnap. This time in the context of Horrid Henry, which I don't really know too much about. There is one other video that we could look at, but I want to wait for... I might only do it in the context of someone in particular showing up, but I don't know if they will be there. But we're going to expose some more AI content farms that keep on plagiarizing with each other, because now this is something that I can comment on extensively. Oh, you watch SnipeSnap? All right, well, we got a resident SnipeSnap enjoyer. You might have I'm assuming you may or may not have seen this video in particular, Aisha. So, but if you have, no spoilers. I want to see. We're going to continue to see how depraved these AI content farms are. I've been enjoying looking at these types of videos because I have a lot that I can comment on. No, there's been a lot to comment on with regards to these types of this type of content, and so I'm excited to get started. This might be another standalone video, and if it is, make sure you check out SnipeSnap's original video and channel and show them some support before showing me support. And when you're done with that, come back here and do the same. Now let's see some more depraved content farms.
Given that I have some of the most popular Horrid Henry videos on the internet, you might have wondered, SnipeSnap, why don't you make videos about Horrid Henry anymore? Well, that's because a certain YouTube channel kept stealing all of my ideas.
Yep.
Having someone steal your ideas is bad enough. It's even worse when they...
Is this the one in question? Never let them shut you down? Yep. I'm not... I'll be damned if I let an AI content farm... Is it even possible to create AI content of reaction? I mean, it probably is possible to make AI react content where you have some AI generated VTuber or something and then it does its thing. I mean, isn't that technically what keys in an eye is? We could probably do... I'm not exactly sure how that would work, but that better not happen with me. An AI could never replicate how unusual of an entity and an oddity that I am.
Video gets more views than yours. It makes you wonder what the point is.
And here it is. Yep. Oh my god. Even the title has been almost word for word. No, that Gumball one we looked at was insane.
When someone can just rip off your work and profit with no consequences. But
here, let me real quick. Okay, let's go.
Deeper than just showing that they copied my ideas. Copying both a title and a thumbnail is...
Did they copy your scripts word for word? Because that's what happened to that Gumball creator.
Dodgy, shady, and unethical. But this is YouTube. It happens.
Mhm.
Look, it happened again. Just
Oh, another one of these? The Lonely Life of Horrid Henry in Hindi, though.
4 days ago. No, what I'm going to prove today is that Streamed stole my scripts, used AI
Oh, okay, we're getting the deep dive now.
to repackage them and make them look more polished than...
Do you see? They all, each and every single one of these AI channels has the same exact style. White backgrounds, the white text with the black outline, and the slightly moving, like, the little animations that they do. They are all just like that. They are all like that. And it would not surprise me if they were all made by the same exact people all across the world.
Researched, written by a human, original. As a channel, they managed to get 2.3 million views in the process.
It's absurd. No, no, some of them get like, they barely even have like a handful of videos, and they have like tens of thousands of subscribers. And I'm pretty sure, as a raccoon, you go rabbit on the enemies and leave my mark and survive. Yes, Dan the man gets it. No, I'm pretty sure I have more than this many videos, yet I haven't actually kept up with my subscriber count, but once I reach 200, I might do a Q&A stream, so stay tuned for that.
Originally, I wanted to do a breakdown of every video they plagiarized from me, line by line, but
That's what happened to that Gumball reviewer.
then I realized if I did that, my video would have genuinely been hours and hours long.
Yeah, that other guy's video was like an hour long.
We'll focus only on my Rude Ralph video today, as
Rude Ralph, Henry's only friend.
it's a prime example.
And you can tell they all have this style. Each and every single one of them has this style of thumbnail with the white background, the black text, and then the character in a position in a certain from some random shot of an episode.
Of Stream's shameless, blatant plagiarism. I reported the channel streams to YouTube.
Yes.
Nothing
But
happened.
nothing happened. And you know why? It's like a hydra. These channels are like hydras. As you kill one, a whole bunch of others just pop out of nowhere.
I called the plagiarism out on a community post.
Oh my god.
Nothing happened.
Of course.
Smash that like button.
No, and I remember seeing videos pop up in my recommendations about YouTube cracking down on AI channels. They're certainly not doing a very good job about it.
And if you think that AI plagiarists like Streamed should be taken off YouTube immediately.
Yes.
So let me show you, dear viewer, the evidence. I'm not just talking line by line copying here. I'm talking entire themes.
Themes are.
Entire analytical frameworks.
Oh my
entire
God.
arguments ripped wholesale.
Oh my god. No, when we were looking at the SpongeBob and Gumball ones, no, they didn't some of them didn't even like use the same arguments. They just said a whole bunch of random things, a whole word salad of nothing that doesn't even go anywhere. But apparently, at least this one is trying to use pre-existing arguments.
This is more than just plagiarism. This is intellectual robbery. So,
Let's see.
What are we waiting for? Let's go through all 13 exhibits.
Let's go.
Exhibit A, near identical character intros.
Oh no.
Both scripts open by describing Rude Ralph using the same adjectives.
Really?
Cheeky and mischievous. Rude Ralph, as his name suggests, is one of the cheekiest and most mischievous characters.
Rude Ralph, known for his cheeky nature and mischievous tricks.
Oh, there it goes, and you can tell just by listening that that's an AI-generated voice.
Both videos then say that Ralph also has a northern accent and loves causing trouble. From his northern accent to his love of causing trouble, Ralph is a memorable sidekick to the show's protagonist, Horrid Henry.
Stands out as the perfect companion to Henry, with his distinct northern twang and
Oh my god, no.
love for mischief.
Not exactly word for word, but you can tell that it's ripped straight from this guy's video.
You just borrow my introduction, they practically photocopied it. Here's
Yeah.
yet another example. He's the second in command for the Purple Hand Gang.
He is second in command of the Purple Hand Gang.
Okay, that's basically word for word, isn't it? I mean, how many other... I mean, I understand that some people might accidentally come up with similar conclusions and have similar scripts to each other, and that's usually by accident, but you can't get any more obvious than this, can you?
Hit subscribe to support human creators instead of AI plagiarists.
Okay.
Thank you. Back to the video.
Yeah.
Exhibit B, the only true friend question.
Really?
Many fans consider Ralph to be Henry's only true friend. But how accurate is this claim? I mean, when you think about it, how close are Henry and Ralph really when push comes to shove?
However, many people maintain that Ralph should be considered Henry's only friend. But how truthful is this claim?
Yes, even the entire...
Yes, it's not plagiarism if it's not exactly word for word, bar for bar, but...
The thesis on my video got nicked. Sigh. Exhibit C, identical analysis structure. So,
Okay.
they copied the "is Ralph Henry's only friend" idea. Fine. They then went on to copy my structure that I used to answer this question. This is my analytical framework, the backbone of the entire video, and they've stolen it wholesale. Firstly, we look at the books.
We look at the... Okay.
We're going to start by looking at the original books by Francesca Simon. I'm talking 1990s.
In response to this question, it is necessary to look at Francesca Simon's books from their creation.
Oh my god, so every section that... I already forgot his name. Snipe Snap. The way that his original video was structured, the very structure of the video was copied section for section.
The 90s.
But there have been 25 Horrid Henry books. I'm
Wait,
sure streams will look at different books to Snipe Snap. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. We'll look first at Horrid Henry and Horrid Henry's Revenge, both released in 1994, and we'll then move on to Horrid Henry Tricks the Tooth Fairy, released in 1996.
And let me guess, the content farm is going to use those books in particular.
First, we shall look at Horrid Henry and Horrid Henry's Revenge, both of which were published in 1994, and then Horrid Henry Tricks the Tooth Fairy, published in 1996.
Okay then, well then.
Decided to compare Book Rude Ralph to Ralph's portrayal in the TV series, dividing the discussion into Season 1 versus later Seasons 2 to 5. And would you believe, Stream had the exact same idea. What are the odds? We'll start with Season 1, and we're actually going to look at Season 1 in isolation. And there's a good reason for that. The reason being that Ralph is a very different character in Season 1.
Oh my god, no. Here, I'm betting it right now. The Slop channel is going to mention that as well. Going to mention that he's different in Season 1.
Moving to the animated series,
Wait.
particularly Season 1.
Yes, there. Called it. Pretty much. I mean, he probably called it earlier, but you know, we gotta make sure that we confirm it.
Rude Ralph is a different character altogether.
Oh my god.
Look at how Ralph develops and transforms as a character in Seasons 2 to Seasons 5.
When advancing into later seasons, 2 to 5...
Wait, what the hell was that icon that showed up?
Seasons 2 to Seasons 5.
When advancing into later seasons...
What the hell? No, what is the trial only? Oh, is this... Wait, is this one of the freaking things? Is this one of the websites that the channel is using? Is this trial version? 1996, you would have been 1 year old by then. You were born in 95. Ah, you're a little older than me. Okay. You're older than me by like 2.5 years, I think. Okay, so it looks like we know where they're getting the subtitles from. No, I'm so glad that I noticed this. Oh, Lord of mercy.
2 to 5, Rude Ralph transforms...
Exhibit D.
No, I don't even know if Snipe Snap even noticed that. Book Ralph versus TV Ralph.
Ralph versus TV Ralph's appearance. Before we get onto appearance, did you know that Rude Ralph is mean in the books? In Francesca Simon's Horrid Henry books, Ralph is portrayed as being more mean-spirited than in the TV series.
Ralph also appears in Simon's original books and is seen as meaner than he is in the animated series.
Yep, pretty much.
Then we move on to describing how Book Rude Ralph looks. In the books, Ralph has neatly combed hair, pale skin, and wears a grey jacket, a white shirt, and black shoes.
And let me guess, the content farm is going to point out the exact same change in the outfit.
His more formal attire reflects his more uptight character compared to the TV series.
He combats his well-groomed hair and is dressed formally, wearing a gray jacket, white shirt, and black shoes.
And the AI channel isn't even using images from the book. They're just using these modified, I don't even want to say modified, 97? Very late 97 though. But you could tell.
Top tip stream.
Hold on, let me.
Hair and is dressed formally.
No, he's not even. No, the AI channel isn't even using like pictures from the actual book. They're just showing screenshots with this weird VHS-looking filter.
Wearing a gray jacket, white shirt, and black shoes.
Top tip streamed. If you're discussing Book Rude Ralph, it might be helpful to show pictures of Book Rude
Yes, exactly the point that I just made.
Ralph, not TV Rude Ralph.
Yes.
I know you didn't do this because you never even opened.
He didn't even. No, the AI channel didn't even show pictures of the other books that were being referenced
in the first place because you copy me. But anyway, we then, coincidentally of course, discuss how the different appearances.
I'm old, yeah. A large portion of my audience is younger than me. There's only like 2 or 3 people that are older than me.
Reflect Ralph's personalities. The more laid-back dress code reflects Ralph's more laid-back, more chilled, more zen, if you like, personality.
Zen. The formal look depicts a formal personality different from that of comedian Ralph, which complements the black-boned, I don't bother attitude of TV Ralph.
What the hell does that even mean?
Bonus?
No, what is... that must be a... No, because I know that a lot of these... Like, the one that's known as Carrick Artman that did, South Park stuff. That channel was being run by a group of guys in the Netherlands that hired people from, Kenya and South Asia. I wonder if Black Boned is a... Yeah, okay. I wonder if Black Bone is a phrase in one of those countries.
It's Black Bones! According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary...
Oh, excuse me. A member of the Nosu ruling class and a So the people making this are from Kazakhstan? Really? The Nosu ruling class. And then it mentions Kazakhs. A Kazakh commoner. So the people writing the scripts are Kazakh. Because otherwise...
Blackbone is a member of the Nosu ruling class. Well done, streamed. Well done. What a great way to describe Rude Ralph.
Yes, I didn't realize that Ralph was from Kazakhstan.
At this point, you might be thinking, okay, they copied the structure and some details and maybe something else. No. Keep watching. It gets so much worse.
Oh my god, no, I'm ready. We're ready for this. Strap in, boys and girls.
Exhibit E, the birthday party example.
Okay, so it's just gonna keep coming up with more and more examples, huh?
Videos asserts that in the books, Henry and Ralph are not truly close friends. You might think that Henry and Ralph are best mates, but that's if you're only reading with half an eye.
Indeed, at first sight, one can think that both Henry and Ralph are great friends, but they always appear to know each other so well.
Snipe, snap.
Okay, so...
And streamed, then back this up with the same scenario from Horrid Henry's birthday party.
Wait.
Out of the dozens of possible book examples, they chose the exact same one that I did.
Yep.
Coincidence? Oh, please.
Yes, coincidence? I think not. Has science gone too far, or do we need to slow down on AI?
Let's take a look at the story Horrid Henry's birthday party as a prime example. When Henry's planning his party, he debates whether or not to even invite Rude Ralph. In Henry's words, Ralph would be good because he would be sure to get into trouble.
For example, in Horrid Henry's birthday party, Henry thinks about inviting Ralph as a friend only because Ralph is a troublemaker.
And did you know that Ralph didn't invite Henry to his own party, which is evidence of a shallow transactional relationship?
Oh my god, no, I can only imagine him saying that.
That he didn't invite Henry to his party shows that deep down, Ralph doesn't see Henry as a particularly close friend.
Ralph does not invite Henry to his party, which reveals to him that Henry is not a friend.
More and more. It's getting very, very obvious.
Exhibit F. The Moody Margaret rumor.
Moody Margaret.
Both scripts use further book examples to underline the flimsy, disloyal nature of Henry and Ralph's.
Apologies for not being able to comment too much. I don't really know that much about Horrid Henry to begin with, but...
Friendship. Again, same examples, same order, same interpretation.
This
is systematic theft. I firstly describe how Ralph turns on Henry when a rumor spreads about Henry liking Moody Margaret. When rumors spread about Henry wanting to marry Moody Margaret, Ralph doesn't defend his friend. Quite the opposite, actually. He joins in with the crowd.
Furthermore, while the others gossip about Margaret and say that she dumped Henry since he wants to marry Moody Margaret, Ralph also becomes part of Henry's teasing.
Yep. Ralph sure is unreliable / untrustworthy. Ralph's willingness to mock Henry in public shows just what what an unreliable friend he really is.
This evidently points to Ralph's untrustworthiness. He is self-serving and hesitates not to betray his friends for the sake of fun.
Yep, it's the same thing with a different coat of paint. It's just a slightly different shade. Like, we wanted you see, Snipe Snap had painted the wall to basically be eggshell white, but he decided to but this streamed guy decided to make it ecru instead.
Henry also calls Ralph Ralphie Walfie, which sounds nice, but is actually mean. Henry likes to tease Ralph by calling him Ralphie Walfie. While this might sound playful and fun, it's actually something that really gets under Rude Ralph's skin.
Again, when Henry comes close to telling Ralph, Ralphie Walfie, it is done.
Ralphie Walfie. He doesn't even say it right. No, that's something that was pointed out in some prior videos that we were looking at, that the AI does not know how to properly pronounce different names. He said Walfie. Yes, as if he's a waffle.
In a way that sounds cruel rather than endearing.
Yes, the relationship is basically a facade /
Oh, that's right. No, I remember in the SpongeBob one, someone mispronounced the name Vasquez as Vanquez.
official. All in all,
Yes, we're going to call these AI channels the Vanquests now.
Book Henry and Book Ralph's friendship is a mere facade.
In other words, the kind of friendship portrayed in the books is rather superficial at most.
In other words? You mean in my words? Streamed is the YouTube embodiment of this meme.
Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just change a few things so it's not obvious. Okay.
Can I copy your homework? Sure, just change a few things so it's not so obvious. Exhibit
Actually, I'll let you do my homework, but make sure you have like a few wrong answers so that the teacher doesn't get suspicious.
Season 1 Ralph as a frenemy. Listen out strongly for the F word. Frenemy.
Oh.
In Season 1 of Horrid Henry, Ralph isn't the loyal second in command he later become. Ralph is more of a classic frenemy.
Moving to the animated series, particularly Season 1, Rude Ralph is a different character altogether. Here, he stays just as some kind of frenemy.
He's on Henry's side a lot, but also stabs him in the back.
Yes.
Yes, he's often on Henry's side, but at the same time, he's very quick to turn on him when it suits his own needs.
Remaining loyal to Henry, yet being able to betray the latter at the first opportunity.
They even used the exact same episode I did as evidence.
Okay, I see.
Horrid Henry's underpants. Take the episode Horrid
Wait a
Henry's
minute.
underpants as a prime example. Ralph doesn't hesitate to join in, laughing at Henry's misfortune.
In stories like Horrid Henry's underpants,
Oh my god, there we go.
he stands on the side, taking humor from whatever harsh fate is in store for Henry, instead of sticking by the young kid.
Exhibit H, the school fair betrayal.
Okay.
Both scripts also bring up Horrid Henry's school fair to illustrate Ralph's early tendency to betray Henry. 2 examples in a row, both mine. At this point, they're not even trying to hide it. Ralph's aggressive streak comes out in the episode Horrid Henry's school fair. Ralph's anger escalates quickly and he physically threatens Henry's very well-being.
Ralph has a more violent side. For this reason, Henry instantly receives a punch in the sleeves for duping him into losing money, as displayed in Horrid Henry School Fair.
We're 8 exhibits deep now, and they're still following my exact...
Yeah, I'm having trouble commenting on this, but which is a bit odd. No, we were having so much fun in the previous ones. I don't know what's different about this week.
Same structure. When he gets annoyed or when he feels betrayed, he does not hold back, even if it means going after his supposed best mate.
They are as thick as thieves one moment, and the next, Ralph is looking to hit his supposed best friend.
Every single example is mine. Exhibit I. Ralph's transformation in later seasons.
No, when I read that, I was like, wait, transformation.
Both scripts progress to the later seasons. They describe a significant change in Ralph's character. From season 2 onwards, Rude Ralph goes through one of the most noticeable transformations on Horrid Henry.
When advancing into later seasons, 2 to 5, Rude Ralph transforms into one of the most crucial characters in...
Okay, hold on, give me a moment. Are there more exhibits? I'm having trouble commenting on this. I told myself that if I was to have... Because if he's just pointing out more and more examples of the plagiarism, then I don't know if I'll be able to comment too much, but... I told myself that if I have trouble commenting on a video that I would stop watching it so that I don't take too much away. I don't exactly, I think that here, let me check some things real quick. I'm not getting as much, I was hoping for a certain someone to show up, but let me, I wonder. If there's anything that anyone has, if anyone has any recommendation to look at, I'm all for it, but I wonder, there is this video that I wanted to look at. But I wanted to wait for Bunda to show up, but he wasn't here on Monday. I mean, I could. I mean, I remember saying that I remember saying that if all else fails, I would look at some meme-related videos. But you know what? I want to check this out here, at least. I want to have something that I can truly comment on, because that's what I want the React streams to be for. So we're going to learn about something that's off about the world's strongest woman by Normal Gaze, which I haven't been uploading too many reactions to Normal Gaze, but knowing what has sort of happened to me behind the scenes, there are some people that might not want me watching something like this, but I'm going to do it anyway because this is my channel. So let's go ahead and see exactly what's off, because I think I know what it is that who they're talking about, but you know, so we'll see what's going on here.
Sanity, I'm Brad Palumbo here with Clarkson Lawson.
What's up, guys? And before we get started, we are going to start over.
Yep.
And before we get started, this weekend...
Oh lord, sounds like me when I'm trying to record a video.
We are gonna test our lesbian gaydar.
I'm not cutting that out because you literally have one line.
Oh yeah.
You just should deliver it.
Here, let me move my avatar over a little.
Yeah, well, I wanted to change it up. I don't want to say the same thing over and over again. You know, so I was trying to change it up. Anyways, we're testing whether or not we can...
Come on, Superman, say that stupid line. Do you not know what that is?
I know that it's you singing.
Okay, here we go.
Anyways, we're testing our lesbians. Anyways, did you just get offended? Before we hit play, this bitch was calling me uneducated, attacking the fact that I didn't go to college. He also called me a slur, and then he told me that my parents should have aborted me.
Oh, good lord. I don't know what's going on here, and quite frankly, I don't think I want to know the context.
Okay, like 2 out of 4 of those things are real.
I added the
Oh,
last...
2 out of 4. I wonder what 2 he's talking about. You gotta go now. You gotta get ready for bed. You work on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Okay, good night, Brett. Thank you for joining us. Apologies for the relatively slow stream tonight. I wish I could have gotten a bit more out of the stuff that we were looking at, but, you know, you win some and you lose some, so take care.
2 were fake, but the first 2 were real.
The last 2 I only said in my head. Wow, we are way off track this video.
Anyways,
but I promise you, we
just
are
join
getting
as
to
a member.
Become a channel member down below.
If for some reason I'm able to make this into a standalone video, this part is going to be cut out.
Clarkson, you want to meet the world's strongest woman?
The world's strongest woman? Oh god. Yeah. Actually, I'll talk about it another time.
Is it Lily Tino?
Oh lord.
No, but that's like...
You still haven't watched White Chicks, and everybody's really mad at you for
I
not
know,
watching
but
it.
maybe we should...
Wait, people are mad at him for watching White Chicks? I haven't watched White Chicks since I was a kid, and the only part that I remember is that one of them was like fighting with some guy that tried to steal one of the main character's purse, and it was like something about a purse, and then he was all like, "It's not a purse, it's Prada."
We'll watch it at 2,000 members.
Oh my god.
We'll watch it on stream.
I'm gonna make him watch it.
All right, well, we're gonna learn about the strongest woman, and she is incredibly ladylike.
Yeah.
I think you know where this is going.
Oh my god, no. Maybe we... Okay, you know what? After we're done with this, we're just gonna look at some meme slop, because I can't really think of anything else to watch right now.
Let's listen to this reporting from the New York Post. Again, the Post, I love them.
Yeah. Title revoked from World's Strongest Woman after organizers discover she is biologically female. You want to see Muscle Mommy? Oh my god.
Crowned the world's strongest woman during a competition in Texas this month has been stripped of her title after organizers say they made the shocking discovery that she was born a man.
The shocking discovery.
Oh lord, I'm gonna get canceled again, aren't I?
Is the shocking discovery in the room with us?
American Jamie Booker, who officials now claim failed to disclose her biological sex before competing in the Women's Open category
Oh, is that what happened?
of the official Strongman Games World Championship, bested 2018 winner Britain's Andrea Thompson by 1 point.
Oh.
Booker took to her now private Instagram account.
Oh, she privated it. Well, that's how you know that something is afoot. When you have to private an account, then you know you done fucked up.
before the controversy to thank her fans for the support, including people who donated more than $1,500 to send the athlete to the competition.
Really big boobs. Oh lord. Oh no. So she had to get donations just so she could be part of this competition.
My coach, obviously, and to my gym mates for always pushing me and encouraging me, and same thing to like my fellow competitors today. You are all insanely badass women, and it was an honor just to even share the stage with you.
But the celebration was short-lived.
Oh god.
When rumors started
not to
to
you know what,
circulate
I'm not
about
going to
Booker's
point out the you know what I will. Armpit hair.
biological sex, especially after a video on social media boosted by libs of TikTok
Oh good lord, we have to bring him.
showed runner-up Thompson storming off the podium as she
Libs of TikTok was on the case.
Oh lord.
Libs of TikTok.
Oh my god, I bet you the DDR community hates libs of TikTok.
She clocks the bitches.
She said clock.
She clocks when the tuck is not tucking.
Oh,
She
no.
often inaccurately clocks the bitches.
Yeah.
But sometimes accurately clocks them as well.
Wait, is libs of TikTok a girl?
Here's my issue with this. Like, of all sports, like, I don't think that trans people should be in any sport.
Women's sports,
Any
yeah.
women's sports.
Trans women.
Trans women.
The only solution that I can think of to the issue is just to call it biological female sports. That's literally the only solution that I can personally think of.
Of all sports, you choose lifting.
Lifting.
And I'm sure that this person is probably and allegedly on performance enhancing.
Oh, good lord, no, imagine. That's, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if half of the people you don't shave your pits? Well, neither do I, but it's just like, I mean, they're always covered up with a shirt, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm pretty sure a decent chunk of these athletes are hopped up on whatever the hell that they be pumping in their blood, so it wouldn't surprise me if that were the case.
Supplements or drugs.
Like as in testosterone?
Yeah.
Oh my
Sure,
god.
sure,
I'm sorry.
Probably.
No. That actually raises a very important question. Like, when female athletes get into these events, how many of them pump themselves up with things like testosterone? That would seem very... I mean, steroids are already supposed to be, like, banned or illegal in these kinds of settings, but why would you want to pump yourself full of testosterone unless you were actively trying to, I guess, want to become that kind of thing? I don't know.
You mean estrogen? Because it's a trans woman.
Yeah, but if you're lifting and you're building muscle, you wouldn't be taking estrogen.
I don't know. Maybe they're not.
But
Oh, imagine female athletes taking testosterone just to boost themselves. They don't need that. Just use your raw power.
maybe they are taking estrogen, but if they still have their balls, then they're still creating testosterone in their body.
Oh my
so
god.
it's just that of all sports, it's like, come on.
Request for comment.
Yeah.
Do you still have your balls?
Do you still have your balls?
Oh my god, no, I would never ask that kind of question. I mean, if anyone were to ask me if I had them, I'll be like, shut up. Don't ask me that kind of question again.
Are the cake pops present?
Do you take
Oh my god, cake pops, really? We're going down that route?
testosterone? Are you on primarily estrogen?
But-
Either way, it's still unfair.
But none of it
But
matters.
it's more unfair.
You're literally a biological male.
Yep.
And what's crazy about this is a competition where they don't allow biological males. They have changed
For
their
that
rules.
reason.
Oh, did they change the rules? Okay, I see why now that this is such a big deal.
To be female only, yet this person snuck in and didn't reveal their trans status. Let's go here.
Have you seen, if you go to a gym, it is so much harder for women to gain muscle mass than it is for men.
Right.
So much.
It's just basic biological differences. It has nothing to do with being sexist. That's just how it works. It's always been like that.
Wasn't hard for that woman.
Obviously, there are exceptions to these rules. There's exceptions to pretty much most rules, but you know.
Because she's packing guns.
I'm just like, what the? Anyways, I don't know.
All
It's
right,
just crazy.
let's watch the rest of the clip because
Okay.
there's a twist in here.
Wait, what's the twist?
about the contest. A YouTube video was also dug up, allegedly posted on Booker's YouTube account in 2017, in which the weightlifter appears to admit to being a trans woman.
Everyone on Earth is dying to tell their own story, and I am obviously no exception to that.
21? I don't know.
Yourself. while under the rule of religious parents.
More
Sure
strong
you
women
are.
started coming out of the woodwork to bring light to this.
I was just gonna say that should have been a diary entry.
Oh Lord, no, that I don't know.
That
No.
didn't need to go on.
Social media. I'm a victim. Not to say.
Everybody
I mean,
wants to speak. I'm speaking. My
if bad things happen to you, I'm sorry.
I mean, the thing is, I'm sure there are plenty of people that are having to go through that, but that's no reason for you to have to want to earn, I guess, sympathy points. Sometimes certain things might be better left unsaid, but at the same time, even I can admit that I might have had my own struggles that I might have to admit at some point, but there are certain things that don't really need to be said on my end.
That doesn't give you an excuse to deceive a competition and try to steal awards from women. Like, no.
No.
3-time Strong Woman winner Rebecca Roberts posted a lengthy caption on Instagram, writing that even the event's organizers were unaware of Booker's alleged biological sex.
Yeah.
What happened this weekend wasn't transparent. None of us knew. Not even the organizers knew. And when fairness is taken by surprise, trust in the sport begins to crack. My message is simple. Trans people belong in sport, but women's divisions must remain biologically born female only.
And that's the primary argument of like a majority of people, even regardless of whether you're like left or right. I'm pretty sure even Shoe on Head who is a leftist, agrees that it should be mainly biological women as opposed to just women in general. You'd be honored to lift weights with her, I'm sure. But the thing is, the problem is that it was specifically for biological women, even though she's obviously not. And that's the thing that people have a problem with. But of course, some people the DDR community don't necessarily see it that way.
Organizers said Booker had violated the contest rules, which clearly stipulate that athletes must compete in the category that aligns with their biological sex at birth.
Yeah.
Booker was stripped of her title, and the places in the competition were altered to reflect the disqualification. Organizers said a
W.
Booker had failed, and she hasn't addressed the disqualification or controversy. Thompson, the newly crowned world's strongest woman, took to Instagram to celebrate the community that stood up for women's sport.
I would have clocked that the tuck wasn't tucking by the shirt that says "I lift and wear pink."
Okay.
Oh, really?
Here,
I didn't notice that. That's
didn't-
interesting.
Yeah, it's like I'm a girl and I left.
Oh no.
Hear me roar. It's like, bitch.
Oh Lord.
So you hear your balls clapping every time you walk.
Oh good Lord.
Every time you walk down the stairs, it's
Oh son of a bitch, really? We have to go that deep with it?
Okay. I could do without that sound effect. But
Oh no.
what I'll say is this
Oh my god, no. When we're looking at AI Pixar trailers, including ones where there's like kids hearing the clapping of cheeks, if you know what I mean.
not even an ambiguous close call for me, because it like in a if the rules were such that trans women were allowed.
If you were born intersex, I don't know how that would work. There probably are some exceptions to that. It's like, yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it would work if you're intersex or hermaphrodite. I think whatever... I honestly wouldn't know. Maybe whatever you have more of, or whatever your body... Like, I guess you'd have to wait until, like, after puberty, once your body actually starts to solidify its... whatever. Maybe... I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, then you could argue that the trans athlete is just following the rules, be mad at the body.
Yeah.
But now, I don't even really agree with that, but, like, that doesn't even apply. In this case, the rules said you weren't allowed, you broke them and snuck in, and then got caught. Mostly because Libs of TikTok.
Mostly because Libs of TikTok, because Libs of TikTok is searching for stories like this.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that I'm not searching for stories like this, but this week was particularly... didn't have anything in particular that I wanted to react to.
Because it's honestly becoming, I feel like the trans thing is now starting to like dissipate a little bit.
Right.
Is it? A little bit.
Not really, I don't know.
Comparatively to 2022, I think it is.
Oh, well, the ID numbers are still going up, though. Or they're down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Of people that
I think that the
trans.
craziness is being checked.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like, I don't think the amount of trans people that exist has really changed all that much. It's mostly just people that report on it more than anything else. The numbers have never really changed. The percentages have never really changed. It's just, I don't know. Some people might also be faking it in some cases. Like, there are, like, dysphoria is a real thing that happens, but especially if you're able to get, maybe not necessarily a diagnosis, but at least get, like, a confirmation more than anything else. And nobody necessarily has a problem with that. Like, if you're, like, if identifying with the opposite sex is how you make peace with yourself, then that's one thing. But if you're gonna force someone to want to accept you that way and try to force yourself into, like, make a big deal about it and force yourself into other people's spaces, then that's where people tend to have a problem with it.
A lot more and openly than what it used to be. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah. Well, the bar was really high.
It was, yes, but the point that I'm trying to make is that people like this, it only takes one for libs of TikTok to blast everywhere to make all trans people look like they're trying to take up women's spaces, take their titles, and completely destroy all social capital.
And that's the unfortunate thing, is that, yes, for every one, yes, there could be just one it's always one of, it's one of those one bad apple spoils the bunch kinds of things. I'm pretty sure the vast majority of trans people don't really care about these kinds of things. They just want to be able to live their life in peace, without having to worry too much about what other people think. But you have people like Lily Tino and Dylan Mulvaney that just ruin it for everyone, and it causes people like libs of TikTok to want to denounce the entire identity, even though it's not fair to the people that just want to be at peace.
Fortunately, a significant number of them are.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. But the thing is like, it's just annoying because all it takes is just, even if it is, let's say 20 people in this country that are 20 trans people, it's like you're ruining it for everyone.
It's
and
unfortunate.
Then, of course, the allies are not helping.
The allies don't do shit for any member of the acronym. No, and a lot of them are like cis, straight, white, whatever. I don't know, I don't want to be racist, but at the same time, I have gone on record multiple times that I'm racist against all people, just like the Romans. The ancient Romans hated everyone equally. As someone who has Italian ancestry, now when I say that, I say it as a joke, because we don't actually support racism on this channel, but I have made jokes about my own people more than once, saying, ay carnal, taco burrito ese, just like that. That kind of thing is one thing, but if you're going to be like overtly hateful towards a group of people just because, then no, we don't do that here. So I just want to make sure that we get that straight.
Thing when they defend the most indefensible. So we're gonna revisit, you remember Dr. Helen Weberly?
No.
The crazy doctor from the British.
I have amnesia. I don't remember anything we do on this podcast. We have to rewatch our videos because I don't remember what I said.
You should get that checked out. But
oh no.
We watched a TV interview with a GB News guy interviewing the crazy doctor lady.
Oh no, I don't know what this is.
Well, she has weighed in on this controversy, and let's listen to her.
Oh no, okay, we're getting the inside scoop, everybody.
A very strong woman entered a competition for...
I'm gonna keep her, I'm gonna keep her covered up. Well, actually here, so that there's subtitles that are there, so...
For strong women. And then she was penalized for being the wrong kind of woman. Note to sports. If you don't want someone to enter your competition, then get your invitations right.
Was she invited?
If the competition is for strong women, then all strong women must be allowed
Did I watch the video that I made about Freddie? I don't know who that is.
to take part.
We can check it out after this if you want.
If you wanted it to be for people with ovaries, then make that clear.
It was clear. It said, the rules said that it was meant for biological females. How is that? And if you were born a biological female, that was what it said. And you're telling me that's not clear enough?
The world's strongest person with ovaries. Not quite the same ring to it, is it?
Because technically that could... No, she said with ovaries, you could technically... No, I mean, we were brought up the question of being intersex. What about that? How do you draw the line at something like that?
She wants a man so bad.
She has a husband.
Does she?
Yeah.
Does she have a husband?
He's also a doctor who was involved in the whole trans-industrial
so they're
complex.
Like, yeah, so
Okay.
they're like raking in the coins from it. I think this is all a grift.
I bet it is a grift. I bet she does. No, a lot of the people that say they care about trans people don't actually care about trans people. They just want the social brownie points.
That's a rage bait because she's like, just because she's the wrong kind of woman, by which you mean a man.
Oh, man.
She's a trans woman.
Which is a male.
Which is a category of men.
And she's like, get your invitations right. They literally did, and
They
this
did.
person snuck in again.
Oh, yes. She snuck herself in.
Your terminology is wrong, and you don't get to gaslight us into pretending that it's not.
Exactly.
No, and it's just funny. I mean, there's so many.
And she lives here now?
Trump needs to deport her.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I
Oh,
honestly
no.
am totally okay with that.
Oh, no. I mean, that's what people want with Hassan Piker, but, you know.
I'm totally okay.
I'm okay with her being sent to El Salvador. No, I'm
Oh,
not.
my God. No, that's diabolical.
I mean, if we could put her in like one of the
No,
cages.
C-Dot.
Oh, no, not the kid. Oh, God.
Terrorism detection center that
Oh.
all those migrants got sent to.
Oh, no, wait. Is it that one in Florida?
The ones that everybody was. The cages.
Oh, my God. Wait, are they talking about Alligator Alcatraz, or are they talking about some other place that I don't know about for some reason?
Like if she was in there, like.
Yeah, the Alligator Alcatraz has air conditioning and all sorts of amenities, yet people want to make believe that it's a camp that you go to concentrate, even though I'm pretty sure those camps didn't have things like air conditioning, among other things.
Do you know what a woman is? I would be fine seeing that. Like, I
don't
wouldn't
know.
feel bad. Like, I feel bad sometimes seeing kids in cages, and that's a whole separate conversation.
Oh, Lord.
Like, obviously, I feel empathetic, but I understand that we have to enforce the border.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you have people, the freaking open borders and all that. I don't know.
If I saw her in a cage, I would.
Oh, good Lord, no. Wait. Oh my God, I just thought about a bar cage. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Feel very bad.
No, me either. But what's funny to me as well about this story is...
Was that mean?
What's
no,
mean?
That's fine.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say, you said a lot worse.
Okay.
Remember, you mocked a girl with a trans girl's disabilities,
Oh,
and
no.
I sexually harassed her.
Which one was that?
This was like literally
we've done that,
days
like,
ago.
Oh.
I don't know whether I don't actually keep up with this channel. I just like to look at it when I have nothing else to look at.
Oh, yeah. Anyways.
Yes. So the interesting thing about this story, one final note on this, the runner-up who got the prize was a black woman.
Oh my God, imagine. Oh my God, no, the dilemma, no, I remember I was watching, like, what was it, a Metatron video about some black Christian woman that was being harassed in the UK by one of the constables, and because there's an unusual amount of anti-Christian sentiment around here, which a lot of people generally have a problem with. But the fact that it's a black woman that was being harassed implies that the fact... It's like, when certain things get, like, overrided, apparently the fact that she was black was not going to save her from the fact that she was Christian. And there was... Oh, and then there's the Prime Minister of Japan, who is a woman. And she's supposed to be, like, she's part of the Liberal Democratic Party of Japan, I think, which is technically the right-wing party, because American liberalism is not the same thing as European liberalism, just so in case certain people are watching that don't know the difference. But no, cases like these sorts of double standards where it's like, it doesn't, like, when it comes to, like, race and stuff, and it's like, they prioritize one aspect of a minority while blatantly ignoring others, and it's like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point. I know what I want to say, but it's kind of hard for me to put it into words.
Did you notice that? And so the allies and progressives defending this white male...
Oh my God, no, you see? The irony, it's the irony.
Taking the spot of a POC woman is an interesting intersection.
It is. No, it's crazy. No, freaking, yeah, what I brought up about the Japan's prime minister and then that black Christian British lady. No, it's like, how do you come to terms with something like that? How does you're supposed to be for, like minorities and stuff, yet you're only for a certain type of minority that fits your token mold.
Hierarchy. But they really do put trans people at the top.
So who wins, the black woman or the trans white woman?
Oh my, no, it's... Figure it out. If certain people are watching, they know who they are. Who do you choose?
Trans white woman every time.
You think?
Yeah.
Trans is below that. But
it's so unfortunate. There shouldn't be a hierarchy. It should just be... What happened to equal rights? That's the thing.
If it was a trans black woman, it's game over.
Yeah.
If it was Blossom,
if it's a black trans woman, game over.
Give them 20.
No, that is what they want. I'm pretty sure that's what they want, but you know.
You just have to give them money.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
You just have to shut up.
They're powerhouses.
I don't want to hear you. I just want to see. I shouldn't even be hearing you. I should just be hitting receipts, Venmo, Kofi.
I just should be seeing money put into my account.
Good lord. So we're gonna get the Kalshi on that, or we're gonna go on Kalshi and place our bets.
We're doing so many callbacks that most people won't get.
No.
I certainly don't get it.
It's okay because it's the people who have watched this a lot.
The diehards will know that that's a reference to Toya the Oracle.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know anything about that though.
But guys, let us know what you think.
Okay, wait.
You agree that this is just a stunning and brave woman who was fair and square, won the world's strongest women, whatever the fuck?
She broke the rules. I don't think that really counts. And you notice I'm referring to her as a she because I'm just gonna do that. All right, here. I guess we have time for one more thing to look at. Something... You mentioned... if you're still in the chat, H, who is this Freddy that you are mentioning right now? Because I see this person up here, but I don't exactly know who it is that you're talking about. Here, let me check everything. Yeah, it's unfortunately a relatively slow stream today, which, once again, you win some and you lose some, but I hope that whoever is, like, watching the VOD, I apologies for the slowness. Yeah, once again, it all depends. There wasn't too much for me to want to look at tonight. Who knows? I do notice that Wednesday night/Thursday mornings tend to be the slowest stream nights. At least, unless certain people decide to show up. Yeah, I mean, I've been grateful that new people have come to visit and all that, but it would be nice to get more eyes on this channel. But I think the gaming streams are doing pretty well. But I do enjoy these React streams. Let me check everything. But maybe I should... Here. Whoops, let's not do that. Oh, sorry about that. Here, normal gays made of... Oh, did they? Oh, okay, here, let me look that up. Here, okay, yeah, sorry for that random monologue that I went on, I think. Oh, is it oh, it's this person. We hit a nerve. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh, I saw this pop up in my recommendations. Gender wet. No, what the hell does that even mean? Oh, I wanted to look at that, but I guess we can look at this one as like one more video to finish off the stream with.
Now this one is
here. Let us go ahead and see what we have to offer.
Kind of funny, Clarkson.
What is it?
They said,
okay, why is he doing the... What the hell is this?
Why he's doing the Kirk, and then they posted.
What the hell is that? No.
No!
I don't understand.
I got my gums done. That's the only difference.
Oh, is that what happened?
Hey guys, welcome back to Normal Gays, where we take on LGBT insanity.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
Brad Palumbo here with Clarkson
What's
Lawson.
up, guys? We are testing our gaydar, but not in this episode.
Oh, Lord.
Become a member. We are going to be filming a members-only episode this weekend. Testing.
I'm not going to be letting anyone use any gaydar on me. I know who I am and I know how I feel.
Testing our gaydar to see if we're actually able to spot one in public.
Oh, Lord.
But for this video, we're gonna react
The only way that I'd know is if they had that stereotypical accent.
to the very interesting and kind of funny backlash that
We did. We got some backlash.
Oh,
I've been waiting because I feel like last week we got a lot of backlash.
We did, yeah. So now
Oh,
we're
am I gonna have to look at the other video for? Am I gonna have to look at the other video for
gonna do a
context?
couple of videos responding to it
Yeah,
because
we're
we're
gonna
here
milk
for
it.
the drama.
Yeah,
we
we're
will
gonna
milk
milk
the
it.
drama.
Oh my God, no! Let's go.
Swap content for every dollar AdSense will give us.
Oh my
So-
God, yes, we got to get that slop tuber. We got to make that slop tuber money.
This person we did a video about is like Freddie, or I'm trying to remember the person's name. Yeah, Freddie Chen is apparently a YouTuber and makeup influencer, I guess.
Okay, it's one of those.
Instagrammer, TikToker. Well,
So all of the above.
they posted our video. I think it's a guy, so he posted our video, and because we made a video criticizing him claiming he was gender wet.
Oh my God, should we watch that? Should we watch that? I might need the context.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
And also being specifically antagonistic to
Like I want to confuse men
confuse
and
people.
Oh, so so this person's doing it on purpose, huh?
Piss them
You know
off.
what? Let's actually here. I will insert a clip of the video here, and so you guys know what we're talking about, and then we'll read his tweet about us and all the hate tweets we got.
Okay, let's see.
What's that sound they make in the movies? Like,
Oh Lord, is he trying to do some transition sound effect?
I don't know.
or like the back in time.
Oh, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll put that sound effect here.
I am officially coming out as trans or gender fluid. I was a little gay boy.
Hold on here. I don't know if I want to uncover this, but there's subtitles.
And if you keep up with my YouTube channel, you would have known that throughout college, I started experimenting with non-binary. It's giving he, she, we. Gender
Oh no.
fluid, just saying queer, because I didn't really think about the label anymore. I want you to know there's no rush to that. You don't have to ever find the label. As long as you know who you are and what you want to present to the world.
Well, I don't know who I am, so I don't know what to present to the world.
You could say I'm trans, not a woman though. Maybe I feel like
Isn't that the whole point of being trans, is identifying with the opposite sex or gender or whatever?
a woman in 2 years, so what? I'm in no rush.
Oh, it's one of those situations.
I want to be pretty. I've always said that on the scale of male to female, I lie somewhere a little bit here, 60 to 70%. But that's why
60 to 70% what though?
No, you don't.
No, you're just a male that likes traditionally feminine things.
And that,
So a tom girl? Fen boy?
it should be fine.
I just don't understand why we have to conflate having
Personality.
Yes, that's a thing as well.
personality with gender. I don't get it. Like, you just like feminine fucking things.
It's like,
Yeah.
are you not allowed to just be a feminine gay boy who likes makeup? I think you should be.
Mm-hmm.
No, because that's not attention seeking enough anymore. It's not cool anymore to just be gay.
Yeah, it's not. It's become too normalized, it seems. So now we have to come up with all this other stuff just so we could claim minority status, I guess.
I'm
need a
gender
new
queer. Also, there's not even it's like you haven't even picked your struggle yet.
Oh my
You're
God!
Like, I
Oh
might
no! The pick your. I support the current thing.
be trans. I might be gender queer. But not
It's
a woman.
whichever one the
But
algorithm.
maybe
I might be an attack helicopter, but I'm technically an Apache radio.
I will.
It's literally okay. I swear it's because social media, you have to find your tribes based off of keywords. That's
What? I've never heard it be referred to as a tribe.
it's literally why it's like normally
Well, that explains all the tribalism.
there's not a hashtag for feminine gay boy who likes makeup, but
Okay.
there's a hashtag for like gender queer or non-binary, and I think that's what this is.
The
Is that the
hashtag
case?
They're just
of
training the
Gen Z.
algorithm to find his audience. That's all it is. Nobody without a social media following gives a shit about whether they're non-binary.
Yeah, I don't have a social media following, even though I probably should get one.
Well, it's working because this video had like 360,000 likes or something
Does it?
crazy.
Well, it was giving me whiplash because he's like, I'm not a woman. I'm like, And then he goes, but I might be in 2 years. And I'm like,
In 2 years, yes.
I was like, we were almost there. We were almost there. But
Not
then
quite.
you lost.
So I don't.
Okay, here, let me. Uses he, sure. She, her, or something like that. Well, I wouldn't know otherwise, so.
Think we were like that mean or anything. It's like you have hundreds of thousands of followers. You posted some ridiculous nonsense, and we responded to it.
Well, he mentioned that he knew people were going to respond to it.
Yes, he wanted to bait people.
Yeah, and he's doing the same thing. We're all playing the content game.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know what to refer to them as, so I'm just gonna use them for all intents and purposes.
Called him out for playing the content game and using the trans identity as a way to make content.
Oh, is that what's going on? So it's just another one of those grifter type things.
But his fans were not happy with us.
Well, of course they're not happy.
Oh, I'm sure they weren't.
So he posted a tweet, a screenshot of our video, like, bitch, you couldn't post a link.
Oh, that's... Yo.
Oh, he didn't post a link?
No.
I mean, if I was to do that, I'd have to do that for each and every single one of my VODs, and I don't really want to do that. I usually link videos when I clip them and upload them as standalones.
He just posted a screenshot. And he said, hey, they called me a star.
They called... Oh, is that the case?
I put the title as Normal Gays React to...
Oh, you might be hearing a certain sound. Give me a moment.
TikTok star's fake new identity.
Oh my god.
Which I kind of ate with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what gender what is even supposed to be.
You went off on that title.
And then that tweet has 1.8.
Yeah, if you hear a sound, it's probably the Steam chat, but...
million views.
Bro, I
That's
got sent
crazy.
it, like 3 of my friends sent it to me. And I'm like, yep, our podcast is taking off.
Yeah, here we go. No, hopefully my channel will take off at some point.
Sorry, like, if you're gonna post something like that, we're gonna respond to it. It's quite literally our content niche. Like
bitch,
we
you literally
police our
said,
community.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gender wet.
It's so weird.
If you're not making any f***ing sense, we're gonna talk about it. Our job on this podcast is to quite literally police our community.
Damage control.
It is doing damage control, not to plug this old podcast. But that's what we're doing. So if you're from the LGBTQILMNOP
Oh lord. Don't forget the double S's.
community,
Get ready to see these bitches
you're gonna
coming.
see our f***ing faces.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not really doing anything that's... I mean, I don't know what I'm doing at this point, but you know.
You say stupid
If you say stupid shit, and
I'll try not to say stupid shit, but I say stupid shit all the time. But at least I'm willing to admit it.
you say smart things, we'll probably react to you too.
No, react to something that sounds smart, but when you actually take the time to dissect it, you realize, uh-oh.
Well, that might be less entertaining.
Yeah.
70,000 likes on that tweet.
Oh, hey there, Boonda. I was wondering.
Bitches hate us.
Bitches hate us.
I kind of love it though.
I love it.
They ate us up in the comments.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure they did.
They went for you particularly.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah,
they
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So somebody said...
But the normal gay. What does that even mean? It means looking in... Oh, shut your bitch ass up.
Normal gay, what does that even mean? And then Freddie replied, it means looking...
Oh, you weren't home yesterday? Were you not home on the Tuesday either?
Bread.
Oh, come on. That's true though. I am very white, traditionally white.
Yeah, you're one of the pinkest guys I've ever seen, though.
That doesn't make you look inbred. And
No, but that whenever you're white, it's like you're inbred.
You've been dealing with e-shops for most of the morning. Oh, with Christmas presents. Oh, I can imagine.
That's the joke.
Oh, okay. Now this one is kind of funny, Clarkson.
What is it?
They said why he's doing the Kirk, and then they posted.
Good lord. No, that was the preview of this video.
Oh! I got my gums done. That's the only difference. Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
Oh no.
He ate with that too, bitch. He is eating us up.
Oh
I
shit.
have to give him points. He is funny. He is
He
witty.
is funny.
He is.
They obviously never met a Somalian or a Pakistani. I don't.
And he knows how to manipulate an audience into falsehoods to
Just stop
benefit his
using
algorithm.
the propaganda, though. Like, stop telling people they can be gender wet and he, she, they, and all this fake shit. Own your personality, your energy as
Correct.
a male, as a man who likes makeup and is feminine, and say no to trad gender
Unless you have
stereotypes,
dysphoria,
which I don't.
which you clearly do not have. If you're
Well, I don't know if this person has dysphoria. It doesn't. They might seem to have it. I don't know.
you're confused on what you want to
If
be.
you say your pronouns are she, he, they, what?
That's not dysphoria. I'm
There's
sorry,
there's
it's
no
not.
dysphoria. There's
and
no.
all of the fake trans people who are by
Like
your
this
side
guy.
trying to say that we're the ones being transphobic. No, the trans people in my life who genuinely have dysphoria are tired of this shit
I bet they are.
because you guys are making a costume
And in
out
fact,
of something they deal with every day.
This nonsensical hijacking of it is creating a political environment that leaves less and less room for actual trans people. And it's more-
That's the unfortunate truth, is that it's people like that who pretend to care, or maybe they do care, but they're just very, very bad at it.
More hostile.
That pretty much ruin it for a lot of people.
Especially when you're deliberately trying to piss people off.
Because it will bother men.
Because it will bother the
Because it will
men on
bother
gender
me, huh?
It does bother me.
It bothers
It
me.
does bother.
It worked. So our YouTube comments on that one particular video then got flooded with anime profiles.
Some Freddy shorts, I don't know.
A picture.
They did. It was anime profile picture.
Oh no, wait.
I was getting notifications every day. I was like, who is yelling at me? Like, why are these people commenting
Because
this?
the thing about YouTube is normally like only people that like your content watch your content. You don't
Yeah.
get a lot of it's a platform where people don't get a lot of hate comments. So
Well.
this one video is getting flooded with hate. I'm
Is
like, what's
it?
going on?
I know.
here?
I was a little confused.
Oh,
But
no.
then I saw the tweet and I'm like, this
Yeah.
makes sense though. So somebody wrote chop attack
Chop figs attacking this monarch? What the hell does that even mean?
attacking this monarch.
Ai no kotaba. Oh god, why don't name yourself after a banger that goes Ima kimi da suki de. I don't.
Look at the profile picture.
Actually, no, it's not Ai no kotaba, it's Ai kotaba.
Anime, of course.
Wait, what did you say?
It's a cartoon.
Wait.
This monarch.
Yes, that's Kagamine Len.
Look at the profile picture.
It's anime, of course.
It's a video game. It's a cartoon.
It's not a video game or a cartoon, it's a Vocaloid. Get your facts straight, come on!
15 years old. Oh, that's a long one.
Yeah, I'm skipping
Wait,
that. Too long.
no, don't skip it, I want to see it.
Normal gays, and it's just Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my god, that's actually perfect. Does that mean I watch anime with subs? I don't watch a lot of anime at all, so I just know that that's a Vocaloid.
Saw that one and I kind of loved it. I kind of like that we're giving Beavis and Butthead.
No,
Yeah,
that is... yeah.
It's like a cute dynamic.
I guess.
No, it is Beavis and Butthead, let's be real.
Saying normal gay and looking like Judge Holden is wild.
Who the hell is Judge Holden?
Who's Judge Holden?
I'll look it up.
Oh.
I don't know who that is. Judge Holden.
I don't know. I still don't know who that is.
Image. Oh!
That doesn't look anything like these two.
Oh? The most terrifying man in American history?
Is
that
it?
what that is? I don't know.
I have no idea.
What's wrong with him? I gotta look into that. That's kind of cool.
OMG, they're both chopped as. I'm
That one
crying.
was funny too.
I don't even. What does it mean to be chopped then? They would have to put a crown on it if they did the Beavis and Butthead laugh.
Yeah, I mean, this person's fans are kind of funny. So somebody else said normal.
Judge
gay-
Holden is from a dystopian Western comic book series. Well, of course you would know that. Normal gays.
Is girl, the white hoodie one looks like Charlie Kirk from Team
I don't know.
I saw that on Twitter.
Oh god.
Copied it.
They copied it.
Recycled joke.
Oh my god.
Damn, self-hating plus chopped as fuck is a rough combo, buddy. Wishing y'all the best of luck.
Sure you are. No, I can't wait for them to call me self-hating.
Self-hating.
Yeah.
We're not talking about being gay though.
No,
Oh, okay. So they're just lumping the acronym together.
thing is, I'm hating on
We're
things
not
I'm
trans.
not. So you could say I'm not. Yeah, we're not
You
gender
can call
wet.
us your whatever phobic,
Mm.
but not
self-hating.
You can call me NB phobic, and you are correct.
Oh my god, I bet. Technically a bounty hunter, but he's an actual piece of work.
Well,
Right, but
I
you-
don't have an irrational fear of.
Well, I just mean like I
Like,
have.
did he? Oh god, Freddie, an inspiration of mine. You love how she does. You love how they do their makeup. Okay.
I would
have
say a strong aversion to non.
disdain.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a phobia.
I wouldn't call it hate either, because hate implies.
No, the truth cannot be hateful.
Well,
I don't know.
sometimes our delivery of it can be just like a
Yeah,
little sprinkle.
I have said a few things on this podcast, right?
Also, you've said a few things that I had to cut out after because they were too mean.
I'm like, oh, that was
Oh
kind of
lord.
mean. I might go into Buddhism soon, so I
I'm
might
sure.
change my
And
entire
next,
dynamic.
Next week it'll be something new.
Oh no.
Anyway, somebody wrote most homophobic homosexuals I've seen in a while.
And of course they have the Owl House profile pic.
How is again? It's not homophobic to be against.
We're not talking about
she,
they-
they, he pronouns.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I think you're homophobic actually.
Oh, yeah.
Because you push the nonsense that because I like makeup and I'm feminine in my spirit or whatever, I can't be a man.
I don't really care for makeup, so.
When actually that relies on regressive sex stereotypes.
Oh lord.
That
Oh, he's actually making a pretty good point.
are genuinely throttling and bigoted towards gay men who are more feminine. So,
Also, what's wrong with being chopped?
I don't know what being chopped means, so I can't comment on that.
like, that means ugly.
Yeah.
Really? So why don't you just say it?
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing is
Y'all cannot be mad at us for looking. I didn't look my best that day. I'll tell you that.
Not that day, but you certainly look your best now.
And those thumbnails, you low-key do me dirty sometimes.
Hmm.
But
we need to take more pictures.
we need to take more. But the non-binary community cannot be calling us chopped. I'm sorry, because y'all bitches have greasy ass hair all the time.
Oh my god, DDR community gonna hate what he's saying.
You're unwashed, acne-prone faces using benzoyl peroxide every night.
You've yet to see the straightest gay man insult, but hold that title. Oh my god, yes, I be the straightest of all the gays.
Because you can't get a hold of it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Now, if a trans doll called me chopped, I'd be like, oh.
If her tea was clocking.
If her,
right.
I am not going to, I don't know what that means, and I
If
don't
not,
want
if
to
it's
know.
a blossom lily
Right,
Tito.
no, right. That's why I said a doll, not a blossom, a doll.
Yes,
But
someone
y'all
who actually knows how to pull it off, who's respectful of other people.
have a lot of nerve, right?
I will say this, like, if you have an anime profile pic and you're commenting on my looks, it's like, let's see you, babe.
I
Oh,
want to
Lord.
see everything.
And
I
the other-
want to
Oh, you guys aren't ready for what I really look like. And for all you know, this avatar that you're looking at now is what I really look like, but you don't know that.
see your stomach when you sit down on the toilet. How many rolls are there?
Oh, shut up.
That's oddly specific.
Well, because I just thought about my one roll when I sat on the toilet.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, yeah, body is
You ain't got nothing.
I did. I was projecting on that.
But here's what I'm curious about. If they're saying we're chopped, that doesn't mean we're wrong.
Oh, got him.
No.
You notice how, like, none of the comments refute any of our
They don't.
No,
But-
that's the thing. You know, you see this on like many other discussions of this nature. You have many. Well, I'll look back at that later. But no, that's the thing about these kinds of discussions with regards to the. I don't like using the term woke crowd, but it's the only thing. It's the only word that we've got. No, they will insult you and call you all of the buzzwords, like all of the is and all the phobes, but they'll never tell you that you're wrong.
They do hurt my feelings more because I don't want to be chopped.
Well, the thing is, we're not, and we both know that, like,
People have described you as an advert for hunger. I don't want to.
in
I'm
fact,
very insecure.
Okay, yeah. But you know that.
I will be chopped next week because I'm getting surgery.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, is he?
And but like we both are aware of the fact that we are like considered good looking by a lot of the people that follow us.
And I remember you kind of look like one of them. Oh God, no! Don't do that! No, just stop! No, I remember Jackal in chat asking me if I thought either of these guys were good looking, and I said, they're okay. I am not going to repeat. If you know, all I'm going to say is, if you know, you know.
Is part of the reasons we have the fans and
I mean,
platforms.
my career is based on my looks.
Only fans. You're
Yeah.
he's literally
Of course he did. What?
a sex worker.
Okay.
He's. Oh, come on, man.
Relax. We need a different word.
I think sex worker is the polite word.
Is it the polite word?
I don't think
You
so.
want
Who appeared today or yesterday?
Because I'm not having sex.
What are they paying for?
Oh yeah, he was he was in the he was at the previous Left 4 Dead and Minecraft streams of he was here this weekend. He was at the Minecraft stream I did earlier this week and the Left 4 Dead stream earlier.
Paying for
Sexual
pictures of me.
access.
Yeah.
To you to go.
I say a sexual worker, not a sex worker.
Nah.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so you have to add 2 extra syllables to that, huh?
Your preferred pronouns are,
yeah,
Clark.
that's
Oh
what I
god,
All right,
Lord.
guys, let us know. Do you think that these critics landed a hit on us?
I have no idea, in all honesty. I think that'll be it for now. I think I just kind of want to move on to, let's just do so. Let's wind down for tonight. Okay, so did I react to them before? Before I got my VTuber model, I reacted to quite a few of Normal Gaze videos just to see what they had to say regarding many different acronym issues. But we were just I was looking at one of their videos on stream at some point, and he asked me if I thought they were good looking. I was like, eh. But it's no big deal to me. It's all good. Unfortunately, today's stream was fairly slow, honestly. Which, by the way, let me. Oh crap! I actually closed it. I have to. Hold on. I have to open it back up real quick. God dang it. Oh, there it is. I forgot to save it. I didn't think I needed it again. We didn't get another 5 in a row again, which was like, oh my god. No, we were so close again. Technically, we did get like at least 1 5 in a row, but oh my god, when are we gonna get another one? I need to come up with some better panels for the bingo. This is getting ridiculous. No, 3 weeks in a row, and we didn't get the only normal gay is Amir Odom. Oh yeah, I know who that is. I don't watch any of his content because I've seen his channel pop up in my recommendations a few times, but judging from what I've seen, I don't think that I would enjoy watching that content. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd agree with a lot of his points on different things, but I don't know. He just, I don't know. To tell you the truth, there are some YouTubers that I used to watch that are of like the same ilk as Amir, but I've sort of been distancing myself. It's too informational. It's just I've been distancing myself from certain YouTubers because it's just ever since, for some reason, the eyelids on my VTuber model are twitching like crazy. There we go, that's much better. I don't know, there are certain channels that I've sort of been distancing myself from because they started saying things that, for me, are rather off-putting. If that makes any sense. I don't really want to get into specifics on why that is or what it is. Just know that there are certain things that certain people have been saying that have been rubbing me the wrong way in more ways than one. I can't really get into specifics at the moment, but it's just one of those things. Which actually reminds me, do you remember that video script that I said that I was working on? Well, I finally got started on it, and apparently it's got like over 45 minutes of footage that I have to make. Like, I got the first 9 minutes of the video done, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to have that video out before the end of the month, hopefully before January, because it's taken those views of the channels, it kind of depends, I don't know. Well, there's other things that can be brought up, but it's all it kind of depends. I still have to make that video that I said I would. Hopefully it'll be done before January. Or are they too on the right? It's a mix of things, in all honesty. It's a mix of things. That's all I can really say for sure. It's just I don't want to start. Well, I don't want to start drama, although you're as far right as you can get. Minarchist bordering on anarcho. I don't know what that even means. I mean, the thing is, I have gone on record saying that I don't believe in the political spectrum. So, it could also be something about that. There's a lot more to it than just that. It's just, I really don't feel like getting into specifics right now. It's just one of those things. But unfortunately, today's stream was fairly slow. I didn't have too much to comment on. I couldn't find too many videos to want to look at, but hopefully it's enough. Who knows? I might not clip anything from the stream because I don't feel like that I said enough to really warrant any standalone videos, but maybe at least one of the normal gays videos that we looked at. The traditional political compass is stupid in most senses. Yes, it is. No, I watched Metatron's video where he looked at the compass or that he tried to take the compass test and he noticed all of the biases within the questions and the fact that there's no middle option that can be selected. And I'm like, eventually one of these days I might take might do a compass test live just to see whether or not it can truly understand how I feel regarding certain subjects. But even if I do take it, that doesn't mean that I have to accept it, right? But I don't. So yeah, unfortunate that this did. But I'm very glad. Unfortunately, not too many people tonight. That you just sort of people into left in an and you mean in an economic sense? I can imagine just leftists and normal people. Oh, good lord. Yeah. Oh god. I said at the beginning of the stream that I wanted to address the title of said stream, but I'm honestly kind of too afraid to really do it. But I could mention it even just briefly, but I'm not sure. But regarding what I was saying earlier about certain YouTubers, it's like, and it's not just those things that were mentioned, there's other reasons why. It's like, I'm not left-wing enough to be on one side, but I'm not right-wing enough to be on the other. I personally feel like that I'm in between a rock and a hard, but I'm in between a rock and a hard place, so I have to find out how to come to terms with that. If you want to know what happened, Cake has my normal title. Yeah, the YouTube it says it should be insert YouTube title here because I keep forgetting to change the title of the Kick streams, and so it'll say that this is the drama stream and it's gonna be the Minecraft stream that happened that day. So I decided that if you want to know the real title, just go to YouTube and find out there. But to tell you what happened, I may as well finally address it now because I don't know if certain people might be listening. But you know how I've been mentioning the Dance Dance Revolution community that was, well, I'm about to get to that. You know how I've been like occasionally taking jabs at the DDR community and how that in some videos or some streams I've mentioned that earlier this year I tried to sign up for a DDR tournament, a major DDR tournament that was taking place not too far from where I live. And then they saw my Jonathan Joss video and decided to have the worst faith possible interpretation of that video, and they decided to kick me out of the tournaments that I tried to sign up for, and they prevented me from signing up for others. well, something else that happened, and this is something that I think only Wolfie is aware of. I may as well tell you now. I was doing a session last week where I got a really good score on a song called Chinese Snowy Dance. I had like 9996 something something or whatever. It was a really good score. I tried to post it on the Discord saying that score I got was the amount of social credit that I had, to which I received a DM from one of the admins saying that they didn't like the social credit joke. And I was like, and I was having a good time with my session. I had a really good session that night, and then that message saying that it was deleted because they didn't like it. I was like so upset by it, to the point to where like I was venting to Wolfie on stream, like talking about how I was tempted to want to respond to their message, and I quote, I wanted to say that, why don't you get out of your radical leftist, no, it was, give me a moment, I will get to that give me one moment. Let me finish what I was mentioning. I said that, why don't you get out of your, I wanted to say, why don't you get out of your radical leftist Tesla bombing echo chamber and take a joke? And I was talking about how, and I was like, I was saying that one of these days they're gonna push me over the edge. And I'm like, oh my God, Bunta, they're gonna read your message and be all like, but the thing is, no, what had happened a few days after that, I had noticed when I went to check Discord, I noticed that one of the servers that I was a part of was missing. And I was like, okay, where did that server go? And then I went to some of the other servers I was a part of, and I saw that I was timed out for 6 hours. There was a timer saying, no, 6 days. There was like, I was timed out and said that I wouldn't be able to message for 6 days. And then I noticed that there was a DM from that same person that, deleted the message that I posted saying that, now to be fair, I didn't actually read the DM. I saw the first few words of it saying, Bizcoon, we have banned you from the, but I decided not to read it mostly because I was scared, and I'm still there's one DM that I'm honestly too afraid to read it. I still haven't read it. I don't know why I'm assuming it's because of some of the content that I've been either looking at or talking about, or maybe they found out that I've been taking jabs at them all this time. Like, I feel like that it has to do with we were looking at more AI Pixar stuff, and another one of the It's Mams popped up. I wonder if that has something to do with it. I don't really know. I got 2 DMs, one from an admin and another from someone that I would interact with quite frequently in like real life. That I closed the one DM from the admin because I didn't want to have to deal with that, but I still have the other one that's kind of there. I'm honestly too afraid to read the message because I don't actually know what happened. No, I was thinking to myself, oh, I was gonna go all out. I told myself that I wanted to go all out with this stream. I was gonna look at social credit memes and everything, but unfortunately the stream was a little too slow for that. There wasn't a whole lot of chat interaction, so I didn't really... So we might do that on the meme stream, if anything. We'll look at a bunch of random social credit memes. Oh my God, that would be I even seriously considered singing the Chin Chin Hanji song that's actually just a remix of a song called, I actually forgot the name of that song. You know, the one that was Chin Chin Hanji Jiang Tanji no. But I'd have to look at I'm just trying not to make everything about politics challenge impossible, but once again, I haven't actually read the DMs. I don't actually know why they banned me. I just know that they did it. I mean, I was thinking about reading one of the messages live, and in fact, I'm trying not to get too nervous right now because I know I shouldn't be afraid of that kind of stuff, but I low-key kind of am because it's like, I don't think I was told, someone, I was power tripping mods, I don't know. There were multiple servers that I was a part of that were all run by the same people, and they all just kicked me out. And I had signed up for a small-scale tournament that was going to take place in January, and they kicked me out of that too, because of course they did. But I'm too afraid to read the message, in all honesty. I'm just too afraid, which is probably what they want. I'm pretty sure people like that I'm pretty sure the cancel crowd would want someone like me to be afraid. But I don't think I should. I really wanted to do it on stream with other people watching, but I think it would be best if I just read it on my own, and then I can respond to it in a different way. But but that's basically what happened. I don't know why they banned me. I'm too afraid. I mean, I know when I was kicked out of that large-scale tournament, it's because of a very older video that I made about the murder of Jonathan Joss, where I made some comments about, basically sex change operations and how I'd imagine that it would be difficult to get the body that you want. And they talked about a comment that was left on that video saying when... I don't remember what the comment said, saying... Yeah, pretty much, Bunda, but it was like when... I don't remember what that comment said, but apparently they were like, you left a... the email that I got saying, you left a comment on your video saying something like that, and I'm like, what, you expect me to delete it? Oh, when it comes to hate crimes, it was something about when the list of hate crimes runs out, make a new one. I think that's what it said. Or something like that, and they're like, you allowed this comment to stay here, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you just want me to delete it? I'm not going to delete comments just because some other group of people want me to. I've gone on record in a different video saying that as long as you're not being, like, violent or anything of that sort, then I don't care what you comment on my videos, honestly. You could say you could talk, I mean, there was that one comment by some anti-furry that said to delete my channel, and I made a response to it saying why it's a good thing, but like, I don't know. I think it's still there, honestly, but I wouldn't know otherwise. But yeah, I might have to read that DM on my own. I was told, Wolfie was DMing me saying not to fan the flames too much, which, no, I wanted to. I wanted to fan the flames so bad. I wanted to look at all sorts of social credit, and I wanted to look at all sorts of It's Ma'am memes. I was tempted to want to look for a South Park clip of Heather Swanson where she's all like, ever since I started identifying as a woman, I've never felt so free. Oh my god, we might do that. We might do that on Friday night / Saturday morning. Who knows? Who knows, honestly. But, let me check some things. But unfortunately, the stream today was fairly slow. South Park predicts future changed my mind. Oh my god. I mean, people have been complaining about the current season of South Park, but, you know, because, you know, just face it, everybody. South Park sucks right now. And so we need a meme coin in order to change that. If I want to talk about that on Steam, I don't know if I could. I mean, we could. Unfortunately, the stream was pretty slow today, so there wasn't too much to look at. I might not even clip anything from the stream. I might just spend tomorrow editing that video that I'm trying to make. But maybe I can get to you after the stream, I guess, a little bit. But to anyone who's watching the VOD, since there's like one person watching on both Kick and YouTube, and I'm pretty sure it's the same person. Thank you to whoever decided to watch it. It was fair. I apologize for it being very slow today. Hopefully on Friday night / Saturday morning, it'll be a bit more active. And see you next time. Take care.